When you haven't found love, it can feel like everyone else has. It's in every movie, every song, and all the PDA. Looking for love sucks. Thankfully, California Psychics can give you the guidance you need to find the one. We guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. And new customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. Visit CaliforniaPsychics.com and experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
It's always been diet and exercise. Why not diet, exercise, brush, and floss? Or how about diet, exercise, brush, floss, and see your dentist for regular exams? It may not roll off the tongue, but there are far worse things that could be rolling off your tongue, right down to your heart. Like the very same bacteria that's linked to heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and more. And by the way, to find a dentist nearby, visit smilegeneration.com/confidence today and learn more about how oral health links to overall wellness so you can live longer, healthier, and happier with confidence unleashed. Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure.
And now, here's the question.
Hola, bitches. Good day to you and yours. All right, today is the day that we play Big Dummy, the game show that rewards you for your stunning ignorance. And here's how it works. You call us, we spin the category wheel. We will spin the category wheel. Thank you, Ted.
Yeah, my bad. Hey, that's on me.
Everyone's dragging a little. I thought you'd be faster, being that you just saw F1, last night?
I did.
Generally, you see movies, they inspire you, you know what I mean?
Calm back.
He's still thinking of Brad Pitt without a shirt on.
Which apparently there's a lot of.
He looks great. I'm not going to lie. Talk about it later. The man looks great.
Fifth time he mentioned it.
I know. He looks that good. Thought about switching teams.
Yeah. We know who Ted would like to F1. We will spin a category wheel, and then we'll ask you a question from that category. But here is where Big Dummy separates itself from your average, more reputable game show. We will continue to ask you questions until you get one right, because, as always, we want you to leave here smarter than you showed up. Now, so far this year, our biggest dummy has been the lovely and talented Cody, who thought a headbutt was another name for a cleft chin, and found a way to answer 10 consecutive questions wrong. Can you do better? Well, of course you can. Everyone else has. So give us a call, and off we go on Big Dummy, brought to you by our friends at Advanced Hair Restoration.
To be a contestant to play Big Dummy, call 206-803-ROCK. Like KISW on Facebook, follow us on X and Instagram at Men's Room Live. And send those emails to the men's room at KISW.com.
It's always been diet and exercise. Why not diet, exercise, brush, and floss? Or how about diet, exercise, brush, floss, and see your dentist for regular exams? It may not roll off the tongue, but there are far worse things that could be rolling off your tongue, right down to your heart. Like the very same bacteria that's linked to heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and more. And by the way, to find a dentist nearby, visit smilegeneration.com/confidence today and learn more about how oral health links to overall wellness so you can live longer, healthier, and happier with confidence unleashed. Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today.
This summer, chill out with Klosstaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klosstaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klosstaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klosstaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
T-Mobile is more than the best network in the game. They're now the best network in America, according to the experts at Ookla Speed Test. So MLB fans are connected from home to home plate. With the most advanced 5G, the most towers, and a signal that goes farther than ever, you can keep up with your teams on the road, overseas, and even off the grid. For baseball fans, it's better over here.
Based on analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence Data 1H 2025 compatible device and plan required for T-Satellite. See details at T-Mobile.com.
Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here. It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. Do you see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there? That's all I paid for it.
Let me get back to you on that.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Santa Fe models. And check out our other great deals at your Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends September 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Well, but tell us, away we go. Welcome to the 20th anniversary season, episode number 4,350. What a large and a charge program we have for you today. Guaranteed future repeat. The head chef is back, coming up at 4:30. Ted's Meat and Potatoes, talking fast food French fries.
It's a simple one. Everybody has an opinion.
Yeah. Now, is this rankings, or is this just what the people think?
Rankings.
Okay.
Just full disclosure, it's going to piss you off.
You already disagree with the list, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, the look on your face as you're explaining, like, Ted looks like, he disagrees.
Everyone likes different fries.
They do. I mean, they do.
I believe that...
You're wrong.
No, we've talked about this. Growing up, your version of crinkle-cut French fries
sucked.
Are the pan ones that they made at school and they baked. And they were dry
at home.
and they were terrible.
Yeah,
or they were barely cooked and flimsy, and it's like eating a raw potato.
Correct. Yeah. Your mom tried to make them in the oven.
So apparently there's no
terrible.
way to make them right.
No, well, what I'm saying is the fast food restaurants that I have been to that serve crinkle-cut fries, put them in a deep fryer and do them right, and I believe they hold more.
They finally deep-fried a
ketchup.
French fry. Congratulations.
They have little grooves.
Do you honestly prefer the crinkle-cut?
What I'm saying is, I don't believe that they are the worst French fry.
What do you think is the worst French fry?
Steak fries.
Thank you.
Are they fries, though, man?
Sometimes they're too hot in the middle.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just so piping hot. They don't have the crunch on the outside.
I mean, I had some steak fries over the weekend that were so good. I told Mike, I said, you and your wife got to go up to, I forget where I was. It's called the Bison.
The Bison
on Main. But I mean, they were almost as thick as a steak fry, but crispy.
Huh.
And so you recommended this place to Mike specifically for the steak fries?
Well, there was a period of time where him and his wife were kind of just doing a fun little search for the best fries.
Okay.
So whenever I have a really good one, I go, I got to tell Mike about this.
I did not know this.
Was the Bison buffalo themed?
Bison.
Yeah, okay.
Bison themed.
Yes, okay.
But like good, it was good food. It was awesome. I mean, right, it was just up north a little bit. My friend works there. I was like, I'll pop in. I was like, your food's actually good.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mike. Well, when the head chef shows up, you have to at least let us know what you and your wife conclude. Did you guys come to a unanimous conclusion on the best fry?
No, we really haven't quite set on it just yet. It's going to be more of a tour, is what we're doing.
A tour.
Like, how about the really thin fries that sometimes they'll serve in
like shoestrings?
Yeah, I mean, but like like below the McDonald's size.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
So it's
They're
even
not quite
smaller.
shoestring,
It's even
right?
smaller than that.
Yeah, small and crispy.
Teeny tiny French fries.
Well, to me, that's a condiment. You put those on your burger. Then they're fantastic.
It's kind of close to that size. All right, so French fries coming up at 4:30 with the head chef and Ted's Meat and Potatoes.
I was say based on 40,000 Yelp reviews.
All right, okay, very cool. Oh, let's see. Today's the day we play Big Dummy. It's an easy game to play. We will spin the category wheel. You're either playing for Team Sober or Team Not Sober. Our biggest dummy so far this year, as we're at the halfway point, that's Corey, who took
Cody.
Corey. Would you say Curry?
I think I said Cody.
Oh, is it Cody?
I think it's Cody.
Maybe it's Cody.
All
right, it's Cody.
I think we should call him Curry.
I like Curry. I do like that.
Cody, Corey, Curry, human. 10 questions is our biggest dummy so far. Okay, we do a little poll when we play Big Dummy. Last time we asked you, in all honesty, who do you believe is the best-looking member of your family? Mm-hmm. And your options were one of your parents, could be a cousin, could be an aunt or uncle, or a sibling. And we put the poll up if you follow us on X there at Men's Room Live. Here are the results from last week's poll. Coming in at fourth place with only 6%, you said the best-looking member of your family, aunt, uncle.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that would be higher.
You got ugly aunts and uncles, huh?
Apparently so.
All right.
In third place with 17%, parents. So a lot of you said, yeah, you know what? I did. My mom was a beauty queen, whatever. So I
Sure.
You know, whatever. In second place with 19. Well, she got a sash.
No, I hear you.
She was in parades.
So dated.
She was in some. I know.
She was a beauty queen.
Look, she was in parades, and there's pictures with like her name on the side of the car where they made a special banner and stuff.
Was she doing the wave?
Yeah, she's doing a parade wave. You know, where you just kind of rotate.
Elbow, wrist.
Correct. Sibling in second place, 19%. Overwhelmingly, you guys said 58%. The best looking member of your family is a cousin.
Even though their parents are ugly, apparently.
Yeah. Well, you said cousin.
I said cousin, but I never said my aunts and uncles were ugly.
Ugly people make pretty people all the
They
time.
do, man. One of the ugliest people I've ever known, a woman I used to call Shrek. All right?
Yeah.
And I got in trouble for that. Anyway, she was hideous, but she married this dude, and the dude was equally as ugly.
Double down, man.
All right,
Well, it's true. All right? So
He meant it the first time.
they were incredibly ugly. And they had a kid, and the kid's birthday was Halloween, and Ted and I could not stop laughing. We're like, of course it's Halloween. Two monsters get together, what better day? Cutest kid ever. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I saw the kid in the lobby. Okay, so our poll this week, story Mike brought you yesterday, as rumor has it that Apple's upcoming iOS 26 updates will include a feature that detects if you're having phone sex over FaceTime. So it's going to pause your
What you
camera,
doing there?
and then a warning pops up that says, you may be showing something sensitive. If you feel uncomfortable, you should end this call.
It should just say, you're showing your pee-pee.
Then there are two buttons, resume audio and video or in call.
That looks like a no-no square.
It's supposed to be a security feature. That is a starfish. But some people online are creeped out about Apple knowing when they're being naughty. So Apple's not commented. It's a rumor, but multiple people who are beta testing the new software update have actually seen this thing in action. So a couple things to note. There's a place in your device's setting where you can turn this sensitive content. Well, who cares about all that? You know what's going on there, all right?
That's just so weird to me. Mm-hmm. You know, you're trying to do something sexy with your partner there, and then just pop, we can see your penis. Are you cool with your penis being seen?
Or at least compliment it, you know? If you're going to pop up there and you're like, nice penis.
If you earn it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
You have Peronis.
Yeah. So, okay, today on our men's room poll, you are going to accidentally send a pic to one. Now, what we attempted to do on these choices was someone that you might run into occasionally, but with some regularity.
Right.
Okay? So basically, you're going to see them. It's just not all the time. So the first person on the list would be your crush. Now, ultimately, if you're married, in a relationship, if you are single, whatever the deal is, look, it's okay to be attracted to other people. And there's going to be people out there that you are attracted to.
Absolutely.
Okay. So whether you're married or not, whatever the deal is.
Still your crush.
You know who this person is. I mean, Steve, you talk about the guy at Nordstrom's all the time who sells your wife shoes.
Yeah.
So, and you know.
He might accidentally get a boob pic from him. Accidentally, I'm sure.
Right. That's
complete mistake.
That's the people that we're talking about on this, okay? So your crush, whoever that is, could be somebody you work with, could be someone you run into during work, someone who lives in your neighborhood, someone you see at the gym. That's who's getting the pic, and they know it's from you. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Second choice is your boss. Now, for some of you, this might be an easy thing. If your boss is of the opposite sex, it might change things, depending on the relationship you have. Well, I think most people and their bosses have a closer relationship than not. For the most part. I would, it just seems like you know your boss one way or another, right?
I don't know, man.
I mean,
think about our old boss. If I got a D pic from him, be like, bro, I already know. No,
I'd send it to him, though.
I
don't care.
Yeah, that'd be different.
Yeah.
I mean, we work in a little bit of we work in a smaller environment. I don't know that many people have a close relationship.
Yeah,
with
I've had
boss.
some. I've had some good bosses. I've had some bad bosses.
Okay,
and certain bosses definitely would take an accidental D pic much different.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay, so boss is number 2 on the list. Your third option would be your dentist. So I don't know what your plan is or how often you go, but we're thinking within that dentist-doctor realm. Dentists you seem to see more than once a year. I believe it's twice a year you're allowed to go to the dentist on our dental plan. So you can like a teeth cleaning or whatever the deal is. So dentist is number 3. Fourth on the list is your hairdresser or whoever cuts your hair. Mm-hmm. That's the person that you're going to send that picture to.
So we had this conversation earlier, right? We're kicking around different ideas. And then Taryn was in the office. So she's like, this is great. And I asked her, I said, all right, Taryn, I send you a D pic. She's like, okay. I said, but it's not a picture of my D. Is it less offensive? And she noodled it. So I talked to 2 other coworkers today. They both determined that it'd be less offensive if I sent them a D pic if the picture is, in fact, of someone else's D. So what I did was I Googled monkey penis and I emailed it to them.
Good.
So I have officially sent them both a D pic.
And now they have proof.
Yeah, it's just not my penis. It's a monkey with a very red
That
penis.
seems way less offensive.
That's what I mean, but I sent it to them.
Yeah.
They both appreciate it.
Like the one guy that passed on about his, the
big black dude.
The thinking man guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of those during the pandemic.
You know what? Your friends would just send them to you, so you
Correct.
just pop on it, like, you know.
Right.
Hey,
And
thanks,
you would
Chandler.
never
Hey,
know.
thanks, Chandler.
And then it's like, oh, there's that guy's.
Is it the visual Rickroll, basically?
Yeah.
All right, so what are you guys thinking on this one? You're going to accidentally send a pic of your junk. Crush, boss, dentist, or hairdresser?
I'm sending it to my boss.
I'm sending it to Castle.
You are?
Straight up. Yeah. And even if
What about Dave?
But that,
hair yes.
but that could get you fired, right?
No, new head boss.
Yeah, new Dave.
Oh, yeah, that's the boss.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the boss.
Yeah, I'd still send it to him.
You'd send it to him.
He would take it differently.
We'll find out.
I'd still send it to him.
Yeah, I'd send it to him. Because I feel like I could
This
send up
means
the
we're
follow-up
friends.
that just says, hey, sorry, man.
I think
Wrong number.
I'm going to send it to the person that cuts my hair.
Really?
Yes.
She that hot?
He's a good looking man. No, yes, yeah, she's attractive.
I mean, I went to the barber shop today. That guy's nice. I guess I could send him one.
Don't.
Here you go,
I mean,
buddy.
he does, but is he your steady?
Yeah.
See, because I was noodling through this myself, and I was like, dude, the last thing I want to do, and I know it sounds so ridiculous, is change the person that cuts my hair. Because
No, that makes sense.
Because once you find them, you know what I mean? It's like there's no breakup. I mean, I don't want to go look for someone else.
Right.
I don't want to start another relationship with someone, where I have to talk about all the. It's like you start from the beginning of the book.
Again, right. I had this many kids.
Because you're going
and
to answer the
here.
same question.
Yeah.
Now when I walk in, we're already caught up. You know what I mean? So the conversation is in real time. I don't have to go back in time.
I mean,
so it's like when you get a new doctor, you got to go back in
Right.
time. You got to start from the beginning of the story.
Well, that's what I feel with my dentist. My dentist, man, very chatty. Like, very, very, very chatty. Has a lot of questions, very sweet. The problem is, you're a dentist, my mouth is open. Like, you understand this. And you're drying it out intentionally with a suction thing. Maybe don't ask me questions. Like, tell me stories. And she does that, too. Don't ask me questions. I do feel like if I sent her a D-pic in the hour that she's cleaning my teeth, she'd laugh about it but wouldn't stop talking about it.
Yeah. Well, see, and I
I could send it to I think it's my hairdresser, but yeah, it's this morning he was doing my beard and kind of nicked my lip. So I'd be like, well, here's my penis. We're even.
There's
okay, all right.
retaliation.
See, and then I thought about the dentist. For a minute. But the thing about the dentist is, and I don't know why this is,
Very
but-
intimate position.
Well,
It is.
exactly.
That's what I don't like
Also,
about it,
these
man.
chairs are unusually flatter than most dental chairs I've been in. So when I get in it, man, it's just like me and my feet and my penis.
Right.
They're up there all the time. So I don't know. I just think it would be awkward for myself just to lay flat on my back, basically, with my penis up,
Knowing that
with
you've
my
sent
penis is
them.
up in the air, and that's the picture that I sent. You know. Now, who do you think?
I don't think your dentist ever looks over and goes,
I know
his
that
penis is
it's
close to
my
me.
self-conscious.
Right.
That
Miles is aware that his penis is
It's
close
up
to
in the air.
dentist.
It's up in the air.
Because Miles is a predator.
And
while
also,
the dentist
no,
is just being
no.
a dentist.
Predator-
Why
okay.
are you worried about your penis being near the dentist?
Do you know sometimes when you have shorts on?
I don't even notice the fingers in my mouth.
Do you know,
because I couldn't stop thinking
all right,
about my
all right.
penis was near.
So the way my pants are right now, my shorts, I have this big fold coming up right where my penis is.
Yeah,
right?
and that makes it look
that is not
aberrant.
my. Does it? I got
that too.
That's not my penis. All right.
I only
But
adjust that on a plane,
But it
and I
looks.
always
But it
adjust
looks
that.
like
I'm
that could be
standing.
where my penis is. So when I lay down, I get that same bulge sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, but then with the help of the penis. So then it's up there. You know.
All of that goes through your mind if you send
I'm
a
on
dick
my
pic
back.
to your dentist.
I'm on my back.
That's the process you go through.
That's what I thought.
I stopped at damn.
All right. Okay.
No, but I like that
Who
you
would be
thought
the
of
first?
that.
Who would be the first person to share the pic?
My boss.
The boss.
Yeah.
Either of the bosses that we've sent it
Yeah,
to.
they're gonna share
I
it
mean,
to.
that's the issue. I don't think.
HR.
Oh, no. I have a bad feeling we just get shown around the office.
I do too. I think that's what would
Not
happen.
to female
Thrills
employees.
D.
Yeah. I've seen it. When we were in Baltimore, it showed up one day.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What did I do?
We were doing a free-for-all on one of those Thursday or
Yeah.
Fridays, 8 p.m. free-for-all, and one of the girls we had in there was something like she was going to flash us. This, we were just
yeah,
like,
we made a bet and I
Yeah.
lost. Well, they said, "Hey, I can't." What are they offering?
So
Show me their boobs or
so he
something?
hung brain in front of you.
Well,
Why
he
would-
was in the
I was
studio.
in the
That's what I'm saying.
studio.
But
Did
they
you,
were
did
there.
you turn so he didn't have to look at
No,
them?
where the chicks were and where Ted was, it's like it's in one direction, right? But
You could have turned around.
and I could have, but man, the brunette, if you saw her, you'd understand. Anyway, saw my pants and pulled my junk out. And I remember Ted's like, Jesus.
What do you say when you go home to your roommate? Like, how was your day at work, Ted?
I mean, I'm sure I said to DV at some point, like, you won't believe this one.
Yeah, here you go.
I forgot about that.
Was,
Yeah.
was the woman impressed?
They were excited, I think it was.
No, were they impressed? You know.
I don't know. I mean, she didn't say nice penis, but they're both like, ooh.
Oh, really?
Honest to God. Like,
Did you
the
save
whole
that
thing.
audio? I would have.
Man, we should have.
Yeah. That'd be hard to find.
It'd be hard to
I
find.
would say
Incriminating.
more importantly is you hear a lot of people being like, all right, yeah, I'll show it. But they're usually just talking.
Oh, it was
right?
not.
Right. Throw was not. So that's when you're like, they were just like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Right now, I was like,
Surprise!
I'm just like, God damn it.
Well, good news. He hasn't
What
seen
show
any-
am I
any
introing
of the
for?
other people.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Good news.
All right, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, they're going for us. So our men's room poll, you're going to accidentally send a pick to one. A crush, a boss, a dentist, or a hairdresser. All right, let's see if we can get a contestant in here on Big Daddy.
Dad, if I ever do it, I'm screaming that right before I do it. Hello, Jerry. Welcome to the men's room.
Weed, whiskey, and wenches.
What's up, Jerry? Jerry, are you sober or not sober?
Sober.
Sober, Jerry, welcome to Big Dummy. All right, Jerry, you're going to send a pick to one. Crush, boss, dentist, or hairdresser?
I think the one who would least care and least give a whatever is my barber.
Your hairdresser, your
Barber.
barber. Okay. What is it? Is he an old salty dude?
Oh, it's an old-fashioned five-man, four-man barber shop in Covington.
Okay. What's a haircut cost these days? If you go to a barber.
25.
All right, that's not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. All right. Here is your question. Jerry, what band released the album Rock and Roll High School?
Oh, rock and roll high school.
Yes.
It's actually
I have
rock,
no
rock,
idea, so
rock,
I'll
rock.
I have no idea, so I guess REM.
REM. It would be the Ramones, Rock and Roll High School. Graduated at the top of my class, Rock and Roll High School.
Nice.
Thank you. All right, your question. The ozone layer absorbs what type of radiation from the sun?
Ultraviolet.
Got it, Jerry. Nice job.
You are correct, sir.
Big Dummy is the game. 206-803-ROCK.
Big Dummy!
Hello, Matt. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, bichola.
Hola.
Matt, are you sober or not sober?
Not sober.
Not sober, Matt.
What are you not sober on?
Just a little weed.
All right. All right. Okay, Matt, what are you going to do? Accidentally send a pick to who? Crush, boss, dentist, or hairdresser?
I'll also go hairdresser.
Hairdresser.
You think hairdressers listening right now are like, yo, we do not want your D-pics,
I'm just curious.
fellas.
There,
Why
Matt.
do you keep picking our profession?
Matt, how long have you had this relationship with your hairdresser?
About 3 years.
3 years. Okay. So it's a pretty solid, steady thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't see your penis.
Okay. Yeah.
Not true.
Unsolicited Matt penis.
Yeah, then you're out.
Do you think, okay, so say like, I don't know, you got a haircut coming up in 6 weeks, and for whatever reason, you fire off a D-pic to them, all right? When you show up, do you think they bring it up, or is it just one of the elephant in the room?
Oh, no, she'd laugh about it.
Okay. Would you bring it up? Hey,
You mean
man.
the size of it?
Yeah. Everything.
Look, oh, my God. Yeah, it depends on the laugh.
The worst response you can get is, ew.
Yeah.
So as long as you don't get that.
Well, if
you're
you laugh about something, there's lots of ways you can laugh.
You can, but that's better than ew. All right, your question. In what classic children's book would you find the creature called a push me, pull you?
Let's go the Jungle Book.
Little Engine That Could.
No. Robert Downey Jr. starred in the movie, I believe it was Dr. Doolittle.
Oh.
Was he Dr. Doolittle? Am I right? Robert Downey Jr.?
Yes.
Okay. All right, your question. How many colors are in a rainbow?
7.
My question to you, Mike. Are there, in fact, 7 different Skittles colors? And the whole thing is taste the rainbow, so at least have the decency to have 7 freaking colors.
They wouldn't say that.
I don't
It's
know.
false advertising.
That's what I'm saying.
We could sue them.
They got strawberry, orange, lemon, lime, and grape. 5.
They got 5.
Oh,
That's great. You can't even taste the rainbow.
You're tasting the unicorn.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
it.
hold on. You got the red, which is strawberry. You got the orange, which is orange. Yellow is lemon. Green is lime. What are we missing?
I don't know, but
Blue.
it's
We
still
don't have a
5.
blue or an indigo, but we have a violet, which is grape.
But you're still short by 2. We can't taste the rainbow. Someone let Skittles know.
Come on, Skittles.
We'd
put
like
that
to
out
taste the rainbow. We are too short. I would like to speak to a manager.
More Big Dummy coming up, 206-803.
It's always been diet and exercise. Why not diet, exercise, brush, and floss? Or how about diet, exercise, brush, floss, and see your dentist for regular exams? It may not roll off the tongue, but there are far worse things that could be rolling off your tongue, right down to your heart. Like the very same bacteria that's linked to heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and more. And by the way, to find a dentist nearby, visit smilegeneration.com/confidence today. And learn more about how oral health links to overall wellness so you can live longer, healthier, and happier with confidence unleashed. Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure.
This summer, chill out with Klosstaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klosstaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klosstaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klosstaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
T-Mobile is more than the best network in the game. They're now the best network in America, according to the experts at Ookla Speed Test. So MLB fans are connected from home to home plate. With the most advanced 5G, the most towers, and a signal that goes farther than ever, you can keep up with your teams on the road, overseas, and even off the grid. For baseball fans, it's better over here.
Based on analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence Data 1H 2025 compatible device and plan required for T-Satellite. See details at T-Mobile.com.
Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here. It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. You see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there? That's all I paid for it.
Let me get back to you on that.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Santa Fe models. And check out our other great deals at your Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends September 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Do us a favor, kick some money to the kids. Did you see what I did there? Yeah. KISW 6th Annual Kicks for Kids campaign is on now, helping our friends at Mary's Place. You know how many kids they take care of on a yearly basis in the area? It's a ton. They've got, I believe, 4 or 5 locations.
Damn.
In the Pacific Northwest. And the idea is this. To put a brand new pair of shoes on the kids before they go back to school. The cool thing about this is the kids get to pick out the style they want. If they want Vans, they want Chucks, or Nike, or whatever the deal is. The goal is to raise $20,000, and you can donate now at KISW.com.
You think the kids want any of the brands you just threw out there?
Well, man, I didn't know until
just...
Ted told me. I thought I was wearing those old man Hokas. I know that people wear them who have a lot of pain in their joints and everything else. I did not know that was a thing that a 20-year-old would wear.
It shocked me. And then my nephew was like, he that's just what he wears now. And I was like, all right, I guess.
Old man nephew.
So, I mean, like, even me, I'll go, I saw a really nice pair of Skechers the other day.
Right.
All right? Hear me out.
They upped their game. They upped their game.
I've heard they're incredibly comfortable.
They had to be.
They looked really nice, but they had the big S.
Big S, yeah. That's where Skechers goes wrong.
And for me,
I'll buy your shoes if you take your logo off.
I just thought, am I there yet?
Yeah.
That's all.
For sure.
So kids are even more critical of shoes. I mean, this is me going, am I in Skechers territory yet? Have I reached that?
You've gone too far when it's not that they're white New Balance dad shoes. It's that they're also Velcro.
Well, they're wide.
Damn.
The reason
I know.
They're wide. Yeah,
Did your dad wear Velcro shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that is the worst, dude.
And I think
it really
he
is.
wasn't even like... It wasn't like we had him in like a place or anything. He was just like, I don't feel like tying my shoes or buy Velcro. And then one of the last times I saw him as he's dying, he's like, 2 new pairs, haven't even worn them yet. And I said, I love you, but there's no effing chance.
You're getting through 2 pairs.
Right. I was already in my 40s. Like, I'm not wearing Velcro shoes.
He wanted to give them to you?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Was he upset when you turned him down?
He just couldn't fathom it.
Yeah.
Well, you just Velcro them.
Yeah,
so much easier.
It's really tough. It's really tough when parents or relatives try to give you clothes that really matters to them,
and you're
like, no, you keep that, man. That's really important.
Oh yeah, but Teddy, they're brand new. Dad, I know. Yeah. That's not the issue. They're Velcro. Yeah. I said, you're in your 70s. You can get away with this. And I'm not.
My mom's like, do you want your Letterman's jacket? It's right here. I'm like, why do you have that? I don't want that.
You don't.
Now that's kind of cool.
I don't want that.
I like that.
Well,
Your mom's going to keep it.
What am I going to wear it to a sock hop?
Well, no, but she's going to keep it.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But she wanted to give it to me.
Well, no. I don't need that bag.
That's what I was trying to say that very politely. No, you keep that as a memento in case I pass on before you do. How about that?
I will never wear that.
Exactly. Game is Big W 206-803-ROCK. Who is our next contestant ready to play the big game?
I will say again, going to an all-guy school, it's different. I don't know any of my friends that wear them.
Right.
But when you have like the smoker the night before, or it's like an alumni thing,
they show up.
It's like it's a flex on two versions. A, can you still fit in it?
Okay,
then,
all right, fair enough.
B, you could either the amount of varsity letters or how many championships you won while you were there.
Okay,
So like,
well, fair enough.
You know what I mean? Like DB was on one of the greatest teams ever, and they have this jacket that Reebok made for him. But like if he shows up at that event, or he's like, he wins this one.
Right.
It's one of the best Amatha jackets of all time.
Big Dummy!
Hello, Garrett. Welcome to the men's room.
Hello.
Hola. Garrett, team sober today?
Sober.
All right. Welcome to Big Dummy, man. Okay, our men's room poll, you're going to accidentally send a pic to somebody, and you know the type of pic we're talking about. So is it going to be a crush, a boss, dentist, or your hairdresser?
Send it to the boss.
Send it to
There
the
you
boss. You got a cool boss?
Yeah, that just seems like the safest choice.
Okay, now do you believe your boss, since you're cool with them, would take this and share it with some of your other coworkers? Hey, look what Garrett said.
No.
No, I don't think you would.
Our boss would dime us out in a heartbeat.
Yep.
In a heartbeat.
Right. Or we'd be employees of the month.
That's how he'd do it.
Hey, check this out.
They know why.
Who is that?
All right, Garrett, here's your question.
I can't identify
We
the
have to
employee
guess
by
the
that.
employee of the
Exactly. By this.
Who do you think it is? All right.
Anyway, congrats.
Well, just number-wise, Thrill, you have no
everyone knows if I am.
Well, yeah. I mean,
that penis is black. That is Thrill.
am I allowed to do black penis?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, I mean,
You mean like black face but black penis?
Can I do black penis?
That would be amusing.
Just to
Yeah.
throw people. Wow, Steve's got a small
Miles
penis.
got in trouble. He did black penis, man.
Steve's
Yeah,
got really
we don't mind that he sent the penis picture. What we mind is that he was doing black
Racially insensitive penis.
I think I got that.
That's what you get called up. I got your back.
I think I can pull it off.
I think we can tell by your white thighs.
Yeah, well, no, I do the whole area.
That's why it's a black D.
Yeah.
Local radio host loses his job after performing black penis.
Racially insensitive. Miles Montgomery.
Would I be the
You get labeled racist.
Dude, I'd be the litmus test on this. You know what I mean? So then you'd have to figure out
if something's
is this
racist or not. You don't want to be the litmus test.
I know, but what if I'm right?
Black D.
You know what? You go ahead and roll that dice.
People versus Miles' penis.
Exactly. Can you do that? Is that allowed?
You sound like Hulk Hogan. Well, yeah, my penis isn't black, but Mr. T is. Name him Mr. T.
Have gold chains on it. Pain. Just keep digging the hole. No pity for this fool. I pity the fool don't like this patient.
You ever seen Miles' Mr. T black penis?
Every once in a while at Halloween.
All right.
Party tricks.
Garrett, here's your question. Who directed the movies Platoon, Born on the 4th of July, and The Doors?
No idea.
You know his name.
Steven Spielberg.
Oliver Stone.
Oliver Stone.
Because Platoon is basically the story of his life.
Yeah. Very uplifting. Happy stuff.
Again, that's another one I watch a lot.
Jesus, man. Wow. You're like my wife, man. You just do it through war and stuff, man. She does it through romance. So yesterday, she binge watched some show, Handmaid's Tale, right? And I mean, she said she's boo-hooing all day, but she binged it. Whatever. I'm like, cool. So I get home a little bit later last night. Now she said, we're relaxing to music. I'm doing a little light writing. She's reading a book sitting next to me. And even in my periphery, I could tell that she's about to cry or something. Right? So I just turned around. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, this book. And she started explaining.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, you just said you went through this entire day binging the show that just ripped you up, you know, your gut, your heart, your head, all this. And then you choose to, the nightcap is to read a sad book. Hey, what is wrong with you, man? And that's you, Ted. I'm going to watch Platoon.
Yeah. I won't, and I'll be fine. I'll watch it. Sucks when Alalis dies. But if I watch a kid get drafted, then I'll start being like, man, I'm so proud of him.
I'm going to rent up.
Yeah. Oh, man. First 5 minutes.
Kill you.
All right, your question. What female singer's first greatest hits album was named The Immaculate Collection?
The Immaculate what?
Collection. Immaculate Collection. I am not a fan of this person. Ever. At all. Mike, you nailed it.
Is she from Pittsburgh?
No.
I don't know.
No, she's from New York.
She is from New York.
She just feels like somebody that would name her first album the Immaculate Collection. She is just so great that this is immaculate.
Another one, I have no idea what it's going to say. Dolly Parton.
Not Madonna.
Madonna.
Dolly's not quite that full of herself.
No.
I still remember the Immaculate Reception.
That's why I thought maybe it was somebody from Pittsburgh.
Oh, speaking of Dolly Parton, did you know this? Not Dolly Parton, she did a duet, right? With Motley Crue on Home Sweet Home. I haven't heard it, but it's the number one classic rock song chart.
No, rock.
Active
rock.
Okay.
rock.
Like Taryn said.
I mean, it's a classic
This
song.
was not a duet. They recorded her lines and put it over the track for the
It's a
80s.
number one song.
It's duet enough.
Yeah.
Is that why you're crapping on it?
Yes. Now look, it's fine. It sounds great. I like Dolly. Don't call it a duet.
Oh,
Hey,
Garrett.
hey.
Garrett.
You okay?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Garrett, here's your question.
Just getting passed by the cops.
What is the only continent located in all four hemispheres?
Is this the only continent where the equator runs through it?
It's not the only continent where the equator runs through it, but
A river does.
You're right. A river does run through it.
South America.
I'm going to say Asia.
Africa. All four continents.
All four.
I'm sorry, all four hemispheres. Yeah.
I don't know anything about the
Is that because of where it starts, basically?
So you got the prime meridian,
Yeah,
and you
so
have the
from
equator.
that,
How
yeah,
we
okay.
divide the Earth.
All right,
So
gotcha,
Africa,
gotcha. It
all
just
four
splits
of those.
those.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Prime meridian, Ted, north to south, and equator.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the equator. I don't know. Hemispheres throw me off.
Has nothing to do with the international dateline.
But where does that's what Greenwich?
That's-
right? That's where does day start?
Just before Japan.
Just before Japan.
Yeah, so we head west from here. Like
Yeah,
we're
right. Let's
we're
go the other way.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah. Let's go past Hawaii.
Go past Hawaii, and it's already tomorrow.
If you hit Russia, you went too far.
All right, in the wrong direction. All right, here's your question. What cartoon family lived in the Skypad apartment building?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh.
His
What
boy,
is that?
Elroy.
What's that?
Jetsons.
You got it. There you go, Garrett. Nice job.
Is Elroy supposed to be like a futuristic name, or does it just suck? I always thought
Elroy?
the name was stupid, yeah. I mean, did they name him that? Like,
No, because they named the other kid Judy.
That's good.
You know, I mean, seriously, they're going
Elroy and Judy.
They're very old school now.
Wow.
I met George Jetson down at Universal Studios in Orlando.
Oh, did you?
Decent guy, man. I'm serious. I got a
You're
picture with him.
very excited about that.
Yeah, I was.
Did he talk much?
No, he's quiet. He's quiet. Yeah.
But I bet you smiled the whole time.
I don't think they're allowed to.
I mean, we connected.
You don't want them to talk.
Because he saw the excitement when I saw him, and I thought he
George Jetson.
No, I was like, oh my god, I'm like, oh my god. He could tell I was pretty fired up. So
He's like, who's this grown ass
so I'm
man?
I'm like, wife, get the camera, man. She wasn't my wife then, but get the camera. She's like, why? I'm like, that is George Jetson. I'm getting my picture with him. And he was like, oh buddy, hey, how are you? He could tell my excitement.
Hey, weirdo.
Through the roof. It's George Jetson.
How much glue did you eat, son?
He was taller than I thought.
Trying to find a way to say it.
I wanted a costume, you freaky, scary man.
Didn't look.
I thought you knew that.
He didn't look like he aged a day.
No,
Seriously,
okay.
he looked exactly the
Looking
same.
good.
He looks great.
Seriously.
They should age them, make it appropriate. Hello, Andrea. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
Hola.
Andrea, are you sober or not sober?
Not sober.
All right, Andrea, you drinking a men's room IPA?
No, just Little Green.
There you go. All right, good for you. Okay. All right, men's room poll, you're going to accidentally send a pic to somebody. It's going to be a crush, boss, dentist, or hairdresser.
I'm going to say boss because technically it was husband.
Oh, okay.
Who's that?
Who's her husband?
Her boss is. She could send it to her boss. 'cause
Oh, is that the caveat on this?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's kind of cheating. But
Have you ever sent them you send them any nude pics?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Does he return the favor?
Used to.
Oh.
In the early days, you know.
In the early
Tell him
days.
to take a picture of someone else and send it to you.
Yeah. No, that'll work just as well.
No.
You never believe what I saw.
Anybody, any of your friends.
But if Greg's available, that would be great.
That would be number one.
Yeah. All right. Andrea, do you spell your name Andrea? Is that the same spelling?
Yes,
So do you always have to tell people it's Andrea?
Yeah, but if you guys got it wrong, I probably wouldn't say anything.
That's cool.
Well, obviously you told Mike. It adds your product like Andrea.
That's right. Well, I asked her what her name was. She said Andrea. I was like, all right. And I knew it was going to be spelled that same way, but that was for you, Steve.
I understand
so
that.
You did
so that I don't call you Andrea.
Yeah.
Andrea.
I was thinking Andrea here.
All right, Andrea, here is your question. Belgrade is the capital of what country?
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Is it Scotland?
No.
It does start with an S. I'll give you that.
Sweden?
Belgrade, no.
Serbia.
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 All right. He learned now one of those depressing war movies.
They have a very famous and violent soccer firm.
Yes. You described that very eloquently.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to go to a game there.
No. All right, your question. The character Strong Bad was from what early 2000s animated series?
Strong Bad?
Strong Bad, yeah. Strong Bad.
Frog door, that burninator. I forget the name of these things.
Ren and Stimpy?
No. They're
Come on.
coming back.
Are they?
My brother-in-law loved it. I didn't see him, and then he showed me them, and they are freaking hilarious.
Homestar Runner.
Homestar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Our old buddy got us onto that when we first moved out here.
Let's check some emails.
.com.
They're great. They're so stupid.
They are. That's a very niche thing, but it is
That's
funny.
like clip art movement stuff,
Yeah.
man. It's great.
All right, Andrea, your question. What two letters have tittles?
What?
What two letters have tittles?
I believe they're right next to each other.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
It's like Skittles.
Actually, is.
Oh, I
think
feel
about
like you guys talked about this a while ago.
You just chose this question just so you could pass through it, didn't you?
Very specifically, yes.
Dotting
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
an I, a dot on an I?
And yes.
What's the other one?
What's the other one?
Crossing?
No, there's two. There's two with dots.
Two letters have the
Okay.
Dots, lowercase. There you go, Andrea. Nice.
Andrea knows her tittles.
All right.
Right, it's we're going to cross the T's and dot the
Lowercase J's.
That's right.
I thought about that same thing earlier today.
All right, yeah, that's a great scene.
Hello, Ryan. Welcome to the men's room.
Dale!
Dale!
Ryan, sober or not sober?
I am sober.
All right.
Did you say you're sober?
Sober.
Okay.
Not inebriated.
All right. Okay, Ryan, you're going to accidentally send a pic to one. Will it be your crush, boss, dentist, or hairdresser?
It would be my crush and my Johnson.
Okay, the crush it is.
You, your girl, and your Johnson.
Ryan, where do you run into your crush?
Where do I run into her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Every time I open the trunk.
Like your local bar?
Yeah, the bar. Sometimes we go to like a pool hall, like meet up, just hang out, talk, whatnot.
Does she know that you have a crush on her?
Yeah, probably.
Ah, well, okay. So she's already rejected you.
She'll find out one way or another.
That sounded a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One way or another.
As soon as she opens that mailbox.
All right, Ryan. Here's your question. Multiple choice. What organ is the focus of nephrology? Lungs, brain, liver, or kidneys?
Lungs. Dang.
Nephrology, the focus of which is your kidneys.
All right.
Also known as kidneyology.
I met a guy once, and he...
Nephrologist?
Yeah, and I said, I don't know what that is. And he was smoking a cig, and he goes,
Good, man. You don't want to have issues with your kidneys.
Oh, damn.
He's smoking a cigarette.
He was smoking a cig as he said that to me.
Great.
Well,
All
his
right.
kidneys are fine. I don't know what his lungs are doing.
Yeah, he's dead now. All right, Ryan, your question. Who was Liza Minnelli's mother?
Oh.
Her mother.
There it is.
Oh, I have no idea.
Really? You never heard this one before?
Was it Judy Garland?
Judy Garland.
Mama,
Also known as Dorothy.
do you love me, Mama?
Remember the first time I watched Wizard of Oz with the kids? They enjoyed it as most kids do.
Yeah.
But when it's still in the black and white scene at the beginning, I said, look, man, here's my problem with this chick, Dorothy. Just before we get into the movie, I said, just watch what she does when she realizes that a tornado is coming toward her home, right? She's riding her bike home.
Yeah.
She drops it against the fence. She's yelling to Auntie M, trying to make sure everyone's safe. And there's a single, door sitting at the end of the drive.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just crossing the yard where there was no fence, she actually goes to the door, opens it, closes it, and then runs into the house. And I pointed this out
There's
to
no
myself.
fence remaining there.
No.
It's just a
I'm
door.
like, how stupid is this woman? I was like, my God.
It was the 30s, man.
But it was also in a dream city.
No, this was this is the black and white. That's how you know
All
she's
right.
stupid.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
I
my
thought the
point.
whole thing was a dream.
No, the color part was a dream.
right.
Really?
I don't know.
Her family wanted her dead, dude.
I thought the mind
What?
She pounded on that storm door and nobody opened it up.
You think her family?
Let me in!
We should do commentary on it. All right, here is your question.
Get her out of here.
How many weeks are in a fortnight?
Five?
Is that two?
Two. Go.
All right, question number 4, Ryan.
Isn't that 13 days? A fortnight?
14, is it? I thought it was 14, yeah.
I think so.
All right,
I think so.
Your question. Vodka and orange juice create what cocktail?
Would be a screwdriver.
That would be a screwdriver. All right, more Big Dummy coming up, 206-803.
Hey, I'm gum disease. You may know me by my formal name, periodontal disease. No? I can't believe this. No respect. Same story everywhere I go. Over half of all adults in America live with me, and they act like they don't even know I exist. I mean, come on. Whole body health? I am gum disease. I am literally linked to almost every major disease. Diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's. You can't just ignore me.
Find a dentist near you committed to caring about all of you. Visit smilegeneration.com/confidence today.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure.
This summer, chill out with Klosstaller, the original game changer in non-alcoholic beer. Whether you're into crisp and classic, bold IPA vibes, or that fresh grapefruit twist, Klosstaller's got a flavor to match your mood. And hey, want to ride with the pioneer of non-alcoholic beer in a new way? We're giving away a custom Klosstaller beach bike. Just text BIKE to 833-426-1559 for your chance to win. Klosstaller, natural brewing, refreshing living. No purchase necessary. U.S. residents 21 plus only. Restrictions apply.
T-Mobile is more than the best network in the game. They're now the best network in America, according to the experts at Ookla Speed Test. So MLB fans are connected from home to home plate. With the most advanced 5G, the most towers, and a signal that goes farther than ever, you can keep up with your teams on the road, overseas, and even off the grid. For baseball fans, it's better over here.
Based on analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence Data 1H2025 compatible device and plan required for T-Satellite. See details at T-Mobile.com.
Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here. It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. Do you see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there? That's all I paid for it.
Let me get back to you on that.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Santa Fe models. And check out our other great deals at your Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends September 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
When you haven't found love, it can feel like everyone else has. It's in every movie, every song, and all the PDA. Looking for love sucks. Thankfully, California Psychics can give you the guidance you need to find the one. We guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. And new customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. Visit CaliforniaPsychics.com and experience the joy of certainty. California Psychics.
It's always been diet and exercise. Why not diet, exercise, brush, and floss? Or how about diet, exercise, brush, floss, and see your dentist for regular exams? It may not roll off the tongue, but there are far worse things that could be rolling off your tongue, right down to your heart. Like the very same bacteria that's linked to heart disease, diabetes, Alzheimer's, and more. And by the way, to find a dentist nearby, visit smilegeneration.com/confidence today. And learn more about how oral health links to overall wellness so you can live longer, healthier, and happier with confidence unleashed. Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure.
The shenanigans continue. This is the men's room with Miles and Thrill.
Game is Big Dummy. 206-803-ROCK. Hello, Tom. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
Hola. Tom, sober or not sober?
I am sober.
All right, Tom, welcome to Big Dummy. Okay, Tom, you're going to accidentally send a pic of you-know-what to someone. Will it be a crush, boss, dentist, or the person that does your hair?
Probably boss, because then I could go over and explain that, hey, that was a mistake. Probably the easiest one to explain.
Okay. I'd like to think my boss would just assume it's a mistake. Or a prank. Be hard to know. All right, Tom. Here is your question. Bibliophobia is the fear of what?
Either books or reading.
One and done. Books. Nice job, Tom.
Hang on. Before we let you go, let's give you a one and done question. True or false, the first animal sent into space was a monkey?
I think that's true.
I think it's a dog, right?
Actually, believe it or not, a fruit fly was the first animal sent into space. But yeah, what's the dog?
Did the fruit fly make it back?
I don't know. And then remember, we did some research on
he would get something.
The dog we sent up, or Russia sent up, right? Balky or something like that. So they sent the dog up, and as I understand it, either that dog is just like frozen and still floating around, or it burned up in the atmosphere and it's way back.
If the fruit fly makes it back, does he get like an orange? Or, because he's the first animal.
Give him a banana.
Right.
Right. Like, hey, you made it back successfully. Here's a banana.
Hey, man. And seriously.
Hello, Cheyenne. Welcome to the men's room.
Gentlemen.
Hola. Cheyenne, sober or not sober?
Not sober.
Really? What are you doing?
Well, I'm having a little bit of Alaskan beer, and then the green is legal medically here in South Dakota. So,
how is it? Is it pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty darn good.
Okay.
What are you sipping on? A little Alaskan Amber?
Yeah, I got the variety pack, so a few different ones.
All their beer's good. It is really good. All right, Cheyenne, you're going to accidentally send a pic to somebody. Crush, boss, dentist, or the person that does your hair?
Probably the person that does my hair, because they would just laugh at it, and that would be it. So
yeah,
man. Laugh at it as in your penis, or laugh at it as in the situation?
The situation.
Okay.
Would they laugh
Keep
at
telling yourself
Would
that.
they also laugh at your penis?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
think so.
It's aggressive looking.
Yes. Should have shown you when I was in Seattle.
All right, your question. What type of creature lives on land but starts its life in the water?
Trying to think. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but is it a gecko or
is it a frog?
A frog is one of these, an amphibian.
An amphibian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
What,
all
fish,
of them?
Amphibian. Yeah, that's what makes you amphibian. I think specifically that. So there's fish, amphibian, reptile, bird, mammal.
So like a
That
salamander, born in the water.
Is it born in the water?
Well, that's an amphibian, right?
I believe so. Yeah, because there's not a ton, right? There's frogs, toads, all that kind of crap. I think salamanders are that.
So why doesn't an alligator count as amphibious? Because I know it's a reptile, but it's hangs
born
out
on
in the
land.
water.
He hangs out in the water, but he's born on land, right? Hatches from the egg
and a nest.
Then they got to head out there. All right. Here's your question. What country were cars invented in? Cars.
That'd be Germany.
Wow. Nice job.
Yeah, you are correct. We have called them automobiles.
Who was the first car manufacturer? Is that the Volkswagen family?
It might be. It's not a bad guess.
Mercedes or one of those?
I feel like Volkswagen's older than Mercedes, but I'm not 100%. Mike, what do you got on this?
First company formed specifically to manufacture automobiles was Panhard et Levasseur.
Of course it was.
In France.
France.
Oh, well, look at that.
France.
Oh. The cars are made of croissants. Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the men's room.
Do your girl and your Johnson. Oh, yeah.
Your girl and your Johnson.
Jeff, are you sober or not sober?
Team's sober at the moment, but I'm probably going to jump ship. I just got home.
All right, Jeff. Okay,
It's tough because I'm reading the first car company was manufacture automobiles was Benz and Key.
Like, is it Mercedes-Benz?
Yeah, Carl Benz in 1983 in Mannheim, Germany.
It'd be different if the car was Carl Benz.
Yeah, Carl Benz.
Oh, you got a Carl. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, it's tough to think of like those brands now, but there was just people's last name, like Ferrari.
Yeah, Ford.
Yeah.
So what I've got here is that Carl Benz and Gottlieb Daimler were recognized for inventing the first automobile. So that's where it goes back to Germany. But I think the first manufacturer
was in France.
We need to
Was it
make a
France?
building to actually make these things.
Okay.
All right, let's see here, Jeff. You're going to send a pick to one. Crush, boss, dentist, or hairdresser?
Honestly, we're going to go with Crush. If she's disgusted by it or not impressed, I mean, it changes nothing in my life anyways. That's what's going on right now, so.
I'll still have a crush on her, and she still won't have me.
But she'll know what my penis looks like. Weird eye contact now.
Not as much.
Oh, definitely.
By the way, we got an update on Leica, the dog sent into space. So this is Leica's story. The dog was Leica, and she basically roasted to death in space. It was never planned for her to return alive. She was not protected from the heat or radiation from the sun, and it killed her, unfortunately. But she was a stray that was taken off the street and treated very well before being sent up.
Well, thanks for that.
That's even worse than what I thought.
I would rather go back to the
Good
streets if I
God.
have an option on this. Can I
Yeah.
just be where I know?
You think there's a point where the dog's like, wait, what? What am I doing? What?
Hang on, what?
Wow. Okay.
Harsh.
Yeah, man. Crispy little Leica.
Hey, at least she didn't have a family that was worried about her.
Oh, dude,
You don't know that.
yeah.
You don't know
I went
that.
down. Did
you
a-
don't know that,
I
man.
went down and did a rescue thing in Mexico with my kids and stuff. Wife, time. There's dogs around the beach everywhere. They're all straight. They're having a great time. They're playing in the water. They're in the Gulf of Mexico. They're enjoying life. There's this woman from Seattle who's down there with us, and she's like, "I should take that dog home." with
No,
me."
you should not.
And I was like, "Do you see this dog right here?" And I was already kind of, a couple in. And I was like, "You? Do you want to take this dog from this beach and put it in your apartment in Queen Anne?" Am I understanding this correct?
Right.
Jesus, woman.
This
Come
dog
on, man.
having-
Say no,
Well,
too.
I will give it a home. Not like this. You're not
Doing all right.
Yeah, I think he's good. I'm not going to speak for him.
Paradise or...
Come on, man. I know you're trying to help,
But don't.
please just stay out of this.
All right, Jeff, your question. What do the letters S, V, and P stand for in RSVP?
It's French.
It is.
Mm-hmm. And just go, and you got it.
I mean, I know what it is. You're basically responding to something.
That is correct. Like, we know what it is, but most people don't actually know what the hell someone said.
It's a French term. You've probably heard of it.
Do you know what it
I
actually
probably
means?
have, but it's going to kick me once I hear it.
Yeah, when you hear it's the only time you hear it is with RSVP.
Kind of sounds like when you boil a steak in water, you know.
Yeah.
Are you asking for like the French pronunciation or like the English?
I'll take either or.
All right.
But if you're going to do the English,
I wanna do
it needs
French.
to be the translation.
Okay.
Oh.
Miles gave you a great hint with boiled
Yeah,
steak.
it sounds like, should say sounds like sous vide.
Yes, it does.
And one more. I'll even give you that.
No.
S'il vous plaît.
I was going to say respond Super Van Pen. I don't
Van
know.
Halen.
S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît.
It's French, and it actually means the translation is if it pleases you.
Response, s'il vous plaît.
Very polite.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I
Respond
wouldn't have
if it
got that. I wouldn't have
pleases
even
you.
been close.
Yes, it does please me.
Not even close.
It does please me to tell
Thank
you,
you.
I won't be attending. All right, your question. The Treaty of Paris formally ended what war?
It's only one of two. I don't know. World War One.
Ted, Treaty of Paris. Paris.
I mean, is that like a Napoleon War?
American Revolution.
Was the Treaty of Paris?
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, damn, man. Textures out there. That space dog burned up just like sunshine.
Oh, man. Hey, you know what?
But sunshine was in hell.
I mean, 90% of them do go up that way.
Well, yeah, that's a good point.
You got a farm.
I guess my dog did.
I should also, France doesn't need to defend them. People always make fun of the French.
The farm? Yeah.
But without that blockade and stuff, and again in 1812, we'd still be
got our
underneath the Queen or the King.
That's where I like to be, but
Yeah, I was thinking that might be all right.
Ted's the party.
Queen Latifah.
Glad you brought it up.
I don't think she's into your type, Mouse.
Really? Oh, yeah.
She doesn't like men to go in black D.
Exactly.
That
would change her mind.
Yeah.
All right, then.
All right, your question. In The Hunchback of Notre Dame, what's the name of the girl that befriends Quasimodo?
He was getting a lot.
You think he would have sent his D pic to her?
Yes.
You want to ring my bell? It'd be a
I've
D-painting.
heard the name before. I'm gonna kick myself so hard for this one.
Can you actually kick yourself?
I mean,
Close.
You got close?
I got close.
Kinda.
I moved my pants.
Is there an old D painting? Just the D?
I touched a cheek.
You did touch? Okay, you can kick yourself.
Yeah.
Her name is very close to a sort of gem, a green gem.
I'm guessing the green gem's emerald.
It probably means emerald.
I was thinking Jade.
I'm guessing probably. Ooh, Jade. That's a good call. Jade Pinkett Smith.
And I'm saying yes, he would send her the D pic because of how the book actually ends. Is his skeleton laying next to hers?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
after she was dead, he was. I'm just gonna lay down and die down here.
Wow, that's a little heavy.
See who played.
I can.
Esmeralda.
All right, Jeff, you're on question number 4.
Okay, so he laid down and died next to her dead body, but you're saying that you believe Quasimodo would have sent Esmeralda a D pic
Intentionally, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why I said a D painting.
Okay,
because it takes time.
Would he?
If you just take a picture, it's a second, right? But I mean, if you're going to paint that thing,
I think he does it like people would do a self-portrait, like he's in the
that's
mirror.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
okay,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, on that note, right? So they say, look, man, don't send someone a unsolicited D pic, okay? And we understand that.
I think I know where you're going with this.
I send you an unsolicited D painting, tastefully
That's what I'm saying.
done.
Has it ever been done?
Are you as upset?
How is
Thank
it
you.
tastefully done?
Because it's
a painting of my
It doesn't
penis.
just
You
mean
Bob-
it's tasteful.
You Bob Rossed it.
Right.
So who's to say it's not a finger?
I mean, maybe he's got like one of those gold.
We're going to put some happy little bushes over here.
Yeah.
I mean, is that
Gold
equally as
frames of
offensive if it's a painting of your penis as opposed to an actual
gold
photograph?
leaflet.
I think it goes easy with it. Yeah, I think it kind of softens the blow, as it were. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What if it was
is that
abstract?
the least offensive way to send a picture
What
of
if
your
it
penis?
was? What if it was more abstract?
Right. Like Picasso did it.
Yeah.
it's over here.
Right.
Starry penis.
Right. Just put it anywhere on the body. Call it abstract. Is that cool?
It's coming off his
Can I get
forehead.
away with that? We're on to something, fellas.
He's got a swinging chin.
Yes, I did sing her a D pic.
How about that?
But it's an abstract Picasso.
You know he did that.
Look, she thought it was my arm for the first month.
If you can paint and you're this prolific, you've done it.
Oh, for sure.
You've done it.
It's like everyone who's ever shaved off a mustache, stopped at the Hitler, looked at himself in the mirror, right? Then got rid of it.
I've never done that.
You've never done that?
No.
BS.
No.
I do not believe that
I've shaved
one second.
I shaved off half on 1 November.
I believe that.
Left the other half, and I went to dinner with my wife.
Of course you did.
Because I had to. We went to Bizarro.
With half a mustache.
I did. You wonder why I'm divorced. I thought it was funny as hell. I thought it was funny as hell.
I don't.
Well, I'm just trying to make sure. Trying to make sure you know you're right. How right you are.
I'm
That
sure
was fantastic.
what did the waiter say?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it was the owner. He
Oh,
was
nice.
like, "That's straight." All right. I almost thought he'd give me a free.
How
appetizer.
irritated was she?
Oh, she was fuming. She was like, "I don't even want to look at you." I was like, "You never do." What's the difference?
That's a great move. All right, Jeff, your question. 5, 10, 15, or 20? How many minutes can a crocodile hold its breath underwater?
It's got to be 20.
That little bitch will stop at 15, man.
Punk.
Yeah.
One of these days, I want to hear them gasp for air before they go down. Exactly. They only come out. The closest that you get is the whale when they come back out.
And they're just but you never hear them take a breath.
Almost didn't make it.
But see, that's the thing. If whales are self-conscious, right? You want a whale watching tour to let all these freaking people don't do that weird thing where we take the breath. Just go. We'll go somewhere else. But if we're not watching, they're like.
Hang on, I'll get you something to eat out of the fridge.
I'll be right back.
We're making people nervous right now. Somebody freaking out.
One of them damn boats are watching. Dude, be cool. Maybe they only blow that crap out when there's people watching, too.
Right. All right, give them a show.
Freak, just blow some snot on their ass. They love it. These people are weird.
Take that, Peter North.
Yeah. All right, your question. What is permanently frozen subsoil called?
Oh, yeah. And permanently is a good clue there, Jeff.
Okay.
Subsoil?
Yes.
Subsoil.
Permanently frozen subsoil. This word is also a nickname I had for this chick I used to work with at the AM station. Dude, she was a cold person. Straight up cold.
So think about that. It's frozen.
Right.
It's also a Gatorade drink. Flavor.
Do they have that flavor?
They have the last
I'm
word.
going to guess
flavor.
frostbite.
You're close.
Permafrost.
Permafrost.
Yeah, there was a sales chick that worked at the AM station for like 6 months, man. God almighty. I started calling her Permafrost. She's like, I really don't like that nickname. I'm like, I know, but man, it's not changing.
Subsoil also sounds like a bad, action figure.
Subsoil.
Sounds like you soiled yourself and then it froze.
Do you ever have a subsoil in your underwear?
Either that or you're in the Navy.
New Tide Pods.
Jeff, you're on question 6.
So you're telling me Gatorade literally named a flavor after dirt?
No, frost.
Oh, just frost.
Yeah,
I thought you said
the last
permafrost.
word.
They had
is
a
frost.
frost line.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the white Gator.
I missed the frost line. Yes, my bad.
Gatorade Frost Arctic Blitz.
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
Tastes just like you're in the
Tastes like penguin blood. All right, your question. Monte Carlo is located in what country?
Judging by I've seen people drive this Chevy, Mexico.
Monaco?
Monaco.
Steve and I both had a heart
I
attack
got
there.
that wrong again.
The Chevy Mexico.
Question 7.
That sounds like a terrible porn star. My name is Chevy Mexico. You may have seen me in the most disturbing movie you've ever watched.
She's the noon dancer.
Oh, damn.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly.
They open the doors and Chevy's up there just
doing her thing.
Go on in,
Let's
fellas.
just say the pasties don't matter on her.
You know what? Send her out onto the sidewalk to bring people in.
Those yarmulkes or areolas?
All right.
Wow.
Oh, no.
All right, your question. Name the 2 continents located entirely in the southern hemisphere.
That's these hemispheres.
Sorry, Ted.
Means half a circle, Ted.
Thanks, Mike.
I thought it meant the fear of hemis.
They're self-contained. They don't touch anything else.
So, yeah. Self-contained. I was going to say, believe it's not South America because the
It's
equator
not
runs
self-contained.
through that.
You are correct.
Panama Canal doesn't count.
You can also do it that way. Tell me the 5
Australia
continents.
and Antarctica.
There you
go, Jeff.
All
There
right.
you go.
All right, party on, guys.
Yeah, man.
See, he's one of those guys, and you always
Party
say this,
on.
Miles. The person tells you the opposite of what you asked. So you said, like at the drive-thru, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you today? Not a fish sandwich. Not a Coke.
Not a salad.
I'm going to tell you everything I don't want.
I don't like that.
Grill fries.
Makes my stomach hurt. More of a Big Dummy coming up. 206-803.
Hey, I'm gum disease. You may know me by my formal name, periodontal disease. No? I can't believe this. No respect. Same story everywhere I go. Over half of all adults in America live with me, and they act like they don't even know I exist. I mean, come on. Whole body health? I am gum disease. I am literally linked to almost every major disease. Diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's. You can't just ignore me.
Find a dentist near you committed to caring about all of you. Visit smilegeneration.com/confidence today.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X-Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
You don't just live in your home. You live in your neighborhood as well. So when you're shopping for a home, you want to know as much about the area around it as possible. Luckily, Homes.com has got you covered. Each listing features a comprehensive neighborhood guide from local experts. Everything you'd ever want to know about a neighborhood, including the number of homes for sale, transportation, local amenities, cultural attractions, unique qualities, and even things like median lot size and a noise score. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
I see this all the time. You got to turn on the spigot on your garden hose, and the only thing that's getting wet is your wall. What's up? It's your boy, the Ted Smith. When your pipes get leaky, you got to call Pinkies. Frost is no friend to your pipes. They corrode, they rust, they crack, they leak, and that's no good. Even worse, your sprinkler system bursts and your backyard becomes a pool. Call our guys at Pinkies Plumbing. Whether it's getting stinky or leaky, it's PinkiesPlumbing.com.
Always live on the free Odyssey app. From the Pinky's Plumbing Studio, you're in the men's room. Text the guys at 206-803-ROCK.
Head chef is racking some fast food French fries coming up with Ted's Meat and Potatoes on the way at 4:30. In the meantime, one more round of Big Dummy, 206-803-ROCK.
Hello, Lee. Welcome to the men's room.
Liquor and whores.
Liquor and whores. Lee, are you sober or not sober?
I'm sober on I-5 right now, heading down to Tacoma for a concert with my kid.
What show are you seeing?
We're going to see a Japanese rock artist named Otto.
Otto, where are they playing?
Okay.
Just like J-Rock. They do like anime theme songs and stuff.
All right, very cool.
Is that why they're blocking off half of the doggone transit center parking lot?
Ooh, could be.
Probably.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, anime and like all that stuff. Massive with the kids these days.
Lee, what's the venue?
Yeah.
Where are they playing?
Tacoma Dome.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
Massive.
And
Okay.
yeah, pro tip: park at that transit center down there. It's cheapest
Really?
parking. Ain't that bad of a walk up there up the hill to the dome.
Okay.
Got to pay cash.
Will do.
All right, Lee, your men's room poll, you're going to accidentally send a pic to one. Crush, boss, dentist, or your hair stylist person?
Well, considering that my crush is my hairstylist,
Nice. Crush.
I'll take 2.
How often do you go get your hair did because of this crush you have?
About once a month.
Now, does she know that you have a crush on her?
I suspect they do, yes.
Okay. Well, she listens to the show. She knows now.
Right. Can I give a shout-out real quick, guys?
Sure.
All right, I want to shout out my boys at Manor Hardware in Everett. What's up, guys?
What's up, Lee?
Lee, we hear you.
Lee, we heard you.
Shout out, dude.
Thanks for the shout
That
out.
is so cool.
Wow, they heard our names on the radio.
Have fun at the concert.
Man, we owe you a beer. Whoa.
You owe me $5.
Always thinking of us.
Lee, do you live in Everett too?
I live in Arlington, but I drive a FedEx route in Everett.
I'm just saying.
Hey, man.
Arlington,
I
that's a
told you he
haul
was
down
the
to the
man.
T-Dome.
I told you he was the man. He said he
Yeah.
was going to do it. He did it.
He'll drive, man.
Oh, wow, man.
All right, Lee, here's your question. Who directed Gladiator, Thelma and Louise, The Martian, Napoleon, Alien, and Black Hawk Down?
Ridley Scott.
Boom. Man, one and done.
Yeah.
Really nice job.
We knew you'd know the answer, man.
I told you he was smart. He's smarter than he looks, man. I told you he looks dumb, but man.
Before we let you go, let's give you a 50-50 question. Very good. All right. True or false, Emma Roberts is Julia Roberts' daughter?
False.
Cousin?
Her niece, I believe. Yeah. Hello, Marshall. Welcome to the men's room.
Hey, how you fellas doing?
Oh, yeah. How are you, Marshall? Good?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. How you guys doing?
Doing all right. Sober or not sober today?
Sober, sir.
Okay. All right. All right, Marshall, the poll, you're going to send a pick to one accidentally. You taking a crush, boss, dentist, or your hair person?
Let's go with Dennis.
Dennis. Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they know what your mouth looks like.
Too, I guess.
Yeah. All right, Marshall, here is your question. What nursery rhyme character was warned that there was a cow in the corn?
I don't know any nursery rhyme, so let's pass on this one.
No nursery.
Is it like Little Boy Blue?
It is Little Boy Blue.
There you go.
They needed the money.
Yeah.
Cow in the corn. And Little Boy Blue, there's a cow in the corn. Look out. Your mama wanted me to tell you.
What is the warning for?
We don't know.
If he goes to the cornfield, there's a dangerous cow out there.
Yeah, her name's Denise.
I mean, do we have to worry about attack cows? Is that where we're at now?
Yeah, how dangerous
I mean, in
is this
England,
cow?
I know, but here, I mean, really?
That cow.
There's a cow in the corn.
You ever seen a cow up close?
Yeah.
They're massive. I mean,
Right, but
they don't attack, but if it wants to, it could.
I mean, it could.
Yeah.
You're right.
But typically they don't.
She knows Kung Moo.
I mean, I've milked a cow.
Wow. Kung Moo.
Kung Moo.
Thought of that on myself.
Yeah.
You're
Humble
kidding
brag.
me. You're kidding me.
You thought of that. I can't believe that. How you not riding for late night, man?
He does sometimes.
Why are you wasting your time with it?
That's a fact.
There's cow moo. I like it, Mike.
And the thing is, I know I'm going to use it later.
Look at that.
I'm just going to set the kids up to make me say something about a cow.
Stupid enough.
Just so I can say it.
Look at this heifer.
All right. Marshall, your question. At most, how many Friday the 13th can there be in the same calendar year?
Most. Let me see. That one's 4.
Three.
We did it last year.
That is correct.
Is that why we only have one this year? So, like, next year will be 2.
Not sure.
I don't know.
I just know
don't
we
how
had
it
3
works.
last
Yeah.
year. I'm not sure how it works.
This is actually the first time in 666 years that Halloween falls on Friday the 13th.
This year?
Are you making that up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say, because we only had one, we already had it.
Halloween's always on the 31st, fellas.
Oh, God.
Right.
Yeah.
We walked into that one.
Yeah, that's us, man.
Oh, we caught Mike lying. Like, no, we caught ourselves being dumb.
Stupid.
What day is Cinco de Mayo?
God, I'm such
Hope they don't change New Year's Eve.
All right. Your question, what country gifted Washington, D.C. 2,000 cherry blossoms in 1910?
Japan.
Japan it is. Nice job.
Yeah, have some cherry blossoms.
How many do they give all over the place? Like, it's when I grew up in D.C., it's a massive thing. Gotta go see the cherry blossoms bloom. I moved out here, and everybody's like, gotta go to UW, see the cherry blossoms. Like, were they just handing them out?
But they want to get rid of them. The weird, I don't know why everyone goes to D.C. to see cherry blossoms. Even when we lived in Baltimore, like the guy across the street had a cherry blossom in his yard. But when they ramp up to this D.C. thing, you're 39 miles away, Mike, is the point. And this guy's like, hey, cherry blossoms popping out in D.C.
Also, they are.
It's in your yard,
They're
man.
a dirty ass.
They're a horrible.
I mean, it is
not
beautiful.
It's like a locust.
For 2 weeks, it's very nice. It's down by the mall. It's like on the water.
Sure.
But I'm with you. As a kid, my mother, that was one of the few things she insisted on. We're going to see those cherry blossoms.
Is it kind of like the Tulip Festival where it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, there's just a lot of them there, so it's a good
Except
view
for a
if you like
shorter
it.
window of time.
I mean, it is beautiful. It is. But also, like if I had a tulip garden in my backyard, the last thing I ever want to go to is a tulip festival, period. But certainly if I'm growing tulips, like, I'm not going there. I got them. It's just weird to me. Like, you have a cherry blossom in your yard,
It's
bro.
for the socials.
Oh, yeah.
It's for the socials.
But I was to say, like the cherry blossoms in D.C., that was like part of the reason, like, you'd be like, oh, warm winter, blossoms be.
The cherry blossoms at UW.
Yeah.
It's for the socials.
The socials, yeah.
It really is.
I know,
How's that
but
all
Miles,
you
but
see?
you're not wrong generally. I'm just saying that it was a massive deal before
yeah.
social media
Oh, yeah.
existed.
Oh, yeah.
Like every chick I've ever known, it's like, Cherry Blossom! She's going to lose her goddamn mind.
Hello, Dennis. Welcome to the men's room.
I hate him.
Oh, liquor whore.
Liquor and whore. Dennis, are you sober or not sober?
I'm not sober. Here, I got something for you guys. Hold on one second.
Awesome.
Ah, there you go. That's
Yeah.
the next one.
What are you drinking, man? Tell me it's a men's room 20th anniversary lager or a men's room IPA in the bright yellow can.
It's, you know what? I've had a couple of those yesterday. Today, it's nothing but rain dog.
Oh, good.
right.
Okay.
Vitamin R.
All right, Dennis, you were accidentally
Vitamin R, baby.
going to send a pick to one. Is it going to be crush, boss, dentist, or your hair person?
We're going to go boss because my previous boss had huge hooters, and so I would send her a pic of somebody else so she doesn't know how small I am.
I can't believe you're a past employee.
Yeah, well, go figure, right?
Right,
Summer,
yeah.
It's the summer of Dennis. It's the summer of Dennis. If
The summer of Dennis.
Ted knows where that, if Ted knows where that comes from.
I know. You got to eat a block of cheese like the Summer of George.
Yeah, that baby. I'm wearing velour right now.
Velour. Oh, no.
Is it monogrammed?
Just a little bit of my initials in there, DAP. It's just, we're dapping.
Dap.
Of course.
God damn it. I have a feeling me and this guy could waste hours drinking Rainier and telling Seinfeld stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be flogging later.
All right, Dennis, here's your question. What planet has the most moons?
Uranus.
I love the
Jupiter?
Yep. Nope.
Saturn.
Saturn.
Nope.
Saturn does.
Saturn. All right.
Nice moon, Saturn.
Rings. I got
How many's he
moons.
got?
146.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow. And what do they think is maybe inhabitable or has the potential to?
Enceladus, yeah.
Okay,
Big icy
yeah.
crust, thermal vents on the bottom, spews all the crap out of there.
Crust.
Yeah, crust. I like ladies like I like enchiladas, man, with a thermal crust. All right, I'm going to try that line. See what I get.
She is uncrustable.
Try it out.
Yeah, uncrustable. All right, your question, how many squares are on a chessboard?
How many squares on a chessboard there are?
Not including the two players.
Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think times. I'm going to say 64.
Bam! Wow. That was amazing.
Math.
That was
Well,
really
you
amazing.
counted 8 across and just go the other way.
Yeah, no, I just
Because
didn't know
it's a
how
square.
deep. Sometimes I was trying to think what was in the middle. Like how many moves are in the middle. So it's 4 rows in the middle between the two?
It's just 8 by 8.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just trying to figure out. So it's 4 in the middle.
What do you mean, 4 in the middle?
4 empty squares in the middle.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to remember. Yes.
Wow, that's how you were doing it?
Yeah.
I guess it's the same difference.
I was just going inside out.
I just don't know enough about chess.
That definitely doesn't help then. Yeah. I think he was just counting his chess pieces across and went the other way. Hello, Justin. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, gentlemen.
Hola. Justin, sober or not sober?
Sober.
All right. Justin, welcome to Big Dummy. Okay, our men's room poll, you're going to accidentally send a pic to someone. Is it going to be your crush, boss, dentist, or your hair person?
Oh, let's see here. On my hair person, so does that count?
Now what?
No. You got to
No.
send a D pic to yourself.
No.
Yeah, that's called peeing.
So, in that case, I will have to go with my boss. She's a pretty funny guy, and I'm pretty sure you can get a crack out of that.
Would he pass it along to your other coworkers?
Oh, probably.
Yeah. You can
That's
count on
wrong.
it.
I work in a metal shop, guarantee it.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, the answer is yes.
By the way, a text came in that says, my coworker was shocked to learn that her cherry blossom tree actually produced cherries.
Come on, man.
I'm reading what came in. All right, your question. Where on a horse would you find its frog? Yeah. Let me see that horse
Where on a
frog.
horse would you find its frog?
It's frog. It's frog. F-R-O-G, like the animal.
It's part of the body.
It's
part of the body.
It is part of the body, yes.
Okay.
The neck?
Is that a tail?
It is the soft inside part of the hoof. Right, so the hoof does the perimeter around the foot. Yeah, that's its frog. They couldn't come up with a name. You want to call it an armadillo? Nah, it's not sure. Frog. Frog it is.
I just found out yesterday it's every 6 weeks you got to get your frog did.
Got to get your frog did?
Your nails did.
Every 6 weeks?
Well, that's what the horse lady yesterday said.
Oh, for the horse?
For horses?
Yeah. Every 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I was wondering who told you had to go get your nails done.
Yeah,
we're talking the horse lady.
Yeah, the horse, yes.
Yeah, the horse has to go get its nails.
She didn't know the answer to that. Right. Oh, the old horse front. Now we're looking at their nails. All right, your question. A whistle pig, aside from being a fantastic whiskey, a whistle pig is another name for what animal? Sheila. You've definitely heard of this animal.
You know his name?
Yeah. You know a couple of their names.
Oh. I'm going to go with the fox. No idea.
Is it a razorback?
No.
Groundhog.
Oh, groundhog. Woodchuck. Marmot. Whistle pig. Yeah, whistle pig. That is a great name. We should celebrate Whistle Pig Day instead of Groundhog's Day.
It's a what?
What?
A whistle pig.
A whistle pig. It's just another name for a groundhog.
A groundhog.
Or a woodchuck. The same thing. Or marmot.
Do they make a sound that sounds like whistling?
That's what I wondered.
I'm just trying to figure out what the correlation.
Well, it's got those big teeth. So I think maybe they were like, oh, it's like a pig, but it's got teeth, so it whistles.
That's a whistle pig. Yeah. Well, it's like groundhog.
Yeah.
Why'd you call it? It's on the ground.
Yeah.
Mind me of a hog. All right, your question. What was Beethoven's first name?
You must eat.
They also make drums.
They also make drums?
They also make drums. There's a drum company that has the same name as Beethoven's first name.
I think I'm thinking of his middle name.
That's Mozart, you're thinking.
Oh.
You thinking Amadeus?
Vaughn?
Yes.
Yeah. Vaughn?
I know, like, well, there's the Von Bach, right? So let's go Bach.
Ludwig
Beethoven.
Ludwig!
Confirmed. Groundhogs make a little whistling noise.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Especially when you squeeze them.
Oh, no.
When you put them in hot water. But play it again.
Wait for it. Hang on.
Oh.
I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Phil needs to do that every February 1st. 2nd, whatever the hell that is.
All right, Justin, question 4.
It's cold. Question number 4 for you, multiple choice. The Pulitzer Prize, the Peabody Award, the Nobel Prize, or the Razzies. Which award is presented by the University of Georgia? Pulitzer, Peabody, Nobel, or Razzie?
Peabody?
Boom.
Got it. Nice job. Game is Big Dummy 206-803 Rock. Maybe time for a contestant or two here.
Hello, Trevor. Welcome to the men's room.
Oh, did you, your girl, and your Johnson?
Oh, yeah.
You, your girl, and your Johnson.
Trevor, you sober or not sober?
Driving home from work. I'm sober right now. Hopefully soon to be not sober.
Okay. All right, Trevor, you're going to accidentally send a pic to someone. Is it a crush, boss, dentist, or your hair person?
Well, her person's a friend, so I'll go with her.
All right.
Won't be friends much longer.
I know. Wouldn't you be like, dude, what are you doing? We're not friends anymore.
You're disgusting. Why don't you do what Thrill does and send pictures of monkey penis instead? Hey, it worked. They laughed.
They did.
Boy, that monkey I sent had a horrible-looking penis, sensibly. Bright red. It looked like a flamingo neck. It was weird, man. All right. Your question. How many countries are there officially recognized on planet Earth?
Ooh. I want to say it's like 196 or something.
Dude, at an unbelievable guess, 195.
Man.
195.
Damn, Trevor, that's still
Jesus,
impressive,
dude. Yeah.
You should count one of those jars that have jelly beans in it.
I know.
You know? How many?
Yeah, but I put that one over, so does that count? Don't you have to guess under?
Well, 195 is the official count, right?
Okay.
And then there's things they break down, like not officially recognized. They will tell you we're a separate country, but they're not officially recognized. All right, so the officially recognized.
Like 200 countries you count all the other ones or whatever, yeah.
I wonder what the most countries we've had on this planet at any one time is. I think it's up around 203 maybe or something.
You think it can only go up?
Well, I don't know, because you take over someplace, right? You absorb it into your country. That could happen.
Like Greenland?
200 years ago. Right, like Greenland, Canada, whatever. We're taking all sons of bitches. Come up with Merry Christmas. 192. All right, the question. Name 3 of the 5 oldest countries on Earth.
Ooh, 3 of the 5.
All
right,
oldest country.
Yes.
Let's go with that are currently exist. Are they like long running?
No, they still exist, yes.
Okay, so let's go with England.
Ooh.
And Russia and France.
All right, I got to guess.
Wow.
I got to guess. Okay, here we go. Iraq?
Close.
Iran?
Yes.
Israel?
No.
Egypt?
Yes.
Egypt,
So I
I
got
know. What else did you get?
He said Iran and Egypt. You guys got those 2.
What about like Greece?
Greece is one. And then I'll give you a hint. Heavily populated.
China.
And heavily populated.
India,
yeah.
All right.
So Egypt, Iran, China, India, and Greece are the...
Interesting.
Yeah.
That
I would have
makes
gotten
sense.
to Egypt and Greece, right? I don't think I'd have gotten the other ones, but it all makes
Egypt
sense.
was the only one I was sure about.
Yeah, that one you feel good about yourself, like Egypt.
When I thought
right?
about Rome, but I was like, well, Italy isn't the same thing anymore, so.
Correct.
Yep.
All right. While we're talking about international crap, what is the most popular color used on national flags worldwide?
Ooh.
White doesn't count, right?
No.
No, but blue and red are really common colors, and
It's one of those 2.
right.
And it's used on 78% of all world flags, this color.
78%. That's a lot.
That is a ton, yeah.
Let's go with. Just trying to cycle through all the colors of flags in my head. Let's go with red.
Red.
Boom.
It is red.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done, Trevor.
Very good.
Well done, man.
Well, because there's so many with it just red in it, and then like Turkey's flag is just red.
Right.
Russia.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
China.
China.
I mean, they got a little yellow, but still.
Head chef coming up, Ted's Meat and Potatoes, talking fast food, French fries. That's coming up for you at 4:30. And emails on the way next from the men's room at KISW.com.
Hey, I'm gum disease. You may know me by my formal name, periodontal disease. No? I can't believe this. No respect. Same story everywhere I go. Over half of all adults in America live with me, and they act like they don't even know I exist. I mean, come on. Whole body health? I am gum disease. I am literally linked to almost every major disease. Diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's. You can't just ignore me.
Find a dentist near you committed to caring about all of you. Visit smilegeneration.com/confidence today.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today.
Before you begin your road trip, ask yourself, do you really need 5 full suitcases? With the new 2026 Kia Sportage X Pro's class-leading cargo space, you'll have room for what you need. Find out more at your local Kia dealer today. Keep the adventure going. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call 800-3334-KIA for details. Always drive safely and obey all traffic laws. Comparisons based on second row legroom and cargo space behind second row seats in the subcompact SUV class according to Kia segmentation as of June 2025.
You don't just live in your home. You live in your neighborhood as well. So when you're shopping for a home, you want to know as much about the area around it as possible. Luckily, Homes.com has got you covered. Each listing features a comprehensive neighborhood guide from local experts. Everything you'd ever want to know about a neighborhood, including the number of homes for sale, transportation, local amenities, cultural attractions, unique qualities, and even things like median lot size and a noise score. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Okay, hear me out. When your plumbing backs up, I want you to think of me. That's right, the Ted Smith. Because my name means money-saving discounts. The Ted Smith is going to save you $100 when our pals at Pinky's Plumbing clean your crappy sewers. Yeah, they call me Old Sewer Smith, and that means you save. So when your plumbing backs up and things get stinky, say my name. The Ted Smith, Pinky'sPlumbing.com.
At California Psychics, we know that sometimes you can wake up thinking,
I don't know if I'm in the right career, or the right relationship.
but whatever your life dilemma, at California Psychics, we'll give you the guidance you need to feel certain about your life choices. And because we only connect you with the very best, we guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. California Psychics. Call 1-800-PREDICT today and get 20 minutes for just $20.
Hey, I'm gum disease. You may know me by my formal name, periodontal disease. No? I can't believe this. No respect. Same story everywhere I go. Over half of all adults in America live with me, and they act like they don't even know I exist. I mean, come on. Whole body health? I am gum disease. I am literally linked to almost every major disease. Diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's. You can't just ignore me.
Find a dentist near you committed to caring about all of you. Visit smilegeneration.com/confidence today.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today.
We return to the men's room with Miles and Thrill.
French fry talk coming up with the head chef. And Ted's meat and potatoes on the way at 4:30, but first time for a few emails from the men's room at KISW.com.
You've got mail. You've got mail.
Hello, guys. I want to wish my brother Chris a very happy birthday. He lives in Sioux Falls, where the weather is always perfect and the beer is often cold. Chris is a fantastic father and a husband. Can I get a geez Louise? Let's pull it in, Jay, and a fish sandwich. Happy birthday, brother. That from Adam.
Jeez Louise. Let's pull it in, Jay. Come on. Do I get a fish sandwich?
Dip responsibly.
Oh, yeah. Emails brought to you by Men's Room Roasted Red Salsa from San Juan Salsa Company.
Dip responsibly?
You remembered. Gentlemen, today is my 35th birthday. As a fan since the Buzz days, you make life better with funny stories, shenanigans, and good vibes. So thanks for that. And being around another year. May I please get a cat fart, an oh dear Jesus, and the captain sharing how he adopted the SS Guppy's much-loved and spoiled orange cat, Lieutenant Butterball. Thank you so much, and cheers to 35. That from Alex.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Ooh, well, ahoy there. I'm so glad to hear that you think that we adopted the grumpy little Lieutenant Butterball. That's not actually how it went down. He's a stone-cold killer who's a Russian asset named Sergei Kruzhnevovich. But as to not blow his cover in the cereal world, we adopted him and treated him like a cat. But make no mistake, he's killed 17 men in the last 24 hours. But yeah, you just call him Lieutenant Butterball. Crunch Bash.
Gentlemen, today's my beautiful wife, Jennifer's 45th birthday.
Is she beautiful?
How about the dirty
Have
jerk?
you seen Jennifer?
I have not seen Jennifer.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm never going to say beautiful. I want to know. She's, in fact, beautiful.
Yeah. How about the dirty Germans telling her what they want to give her for her birthday present? And some dad jokes for Miles. Thanks, guys. Lots of love from her husband, Mark, daughter, Alyssa, and her son, Mason. What's wrong with this?
Let's not include the whole family when asking for the dirty Germans.
Gonna have to change what those. Yeah, for your birthday. Is that says that the kids are just, I want to give you Krispy Kreme tonight.
Yeah, I would say, has you ever seen the black and white cookie?
Yeah.
Yeah, check your iPhone for the black and white. We're sending your wife, you're sending Jennifer the pictures.
Yeah, for both to look like the Bride of Frankenstein.
That's a good call. Is that a Dalmatian?
Dad jokes. What did one piece of sushi say to the other? What did one piece of sushi...
We're on a roll?
Say to the... Oh, that's not bad.
Wasabi.
Wasabi! Here's one to ponder. If tomatoes are a fruit, does that make ketchup a smoothie?
Yeah.
Sad story, but I didn't tell you guys. My stuttering uncle, he just died in prison.
Oh, yeah?
Before he finished his sentence. What do you call a doctor that performs circumcisions? A doctor that performs circumcisions.
I don't know.
Hang on, doctor. I don't know.
Dr. Robin Hood. I'm going to give it a go more. Guys, I surprised my girl this morning by covering myself with baby oil and glitter.
Oh, yeah?
And she says I never glisten. And finally, my girlfriend. My girlfriend used to punch me in the face when she reached the finish line.
Oh, yeah?
Then I found out she was faking it. Hey guys, today is my boyfriend Ning's birthday, so can I please have a fart sound effect, fish sandwich montage, Joey Chestnut, cat birth, Coach Ted telling Ning how much fun it'll be to turn 46. It's from his boyfriend, Captain Silly Pants, a.k.a. Honey Bear, a.k.a. his loving, caring, sexy of a boyfriend, Brian.
Can I get
a fillet of fish sandwich?
So you know I got
I'll have a
right.
fish sandwich.
Oh, brother, can I have a fish sandwich? Put the cheese and the tartar on the side.
I want a fish sandwich.
Is it too early for a fish sandwich? Cheese and tartar on the side. I smell the fish sandwich. Maybe some dinner relish in the morning. At noon and at night.
Can I buy you a fish sandwich?
Though you don't want a fish sandwich?
Chestnut!
Ning?
Ning.
All right. Ning, happy birthday. 46. Going to be an awesome age. Do a lot of stuff. You know what I've been into recently? Seafood. Summertime. It's crab season. So make sure you and your boyfriend both go out, enjoy the
and
night.
get crabs.
And suck all the juice out of that crab leg.
Joel, please give a birthday shout out to my lovely wife, Kendra, who turns 50 today. She and I absolutely love listening to your show, especially when preparing dinner for the fam there. So please give Kendra a fish sandwich medley. Dirty German's giving her advice on turning the big 5-0. And all of the fantastic hosts of the men's room talking all over each other about the best and worst thing about being 50. Thanks for making us laugh in these crazy times. That from Thomas.
Can I get
A fillet of fish sandwich.
So you know I got
I'll have a fish sandwich.
Oh, brother, can I have a fish sandwich? Put the cheese and the tartar on the side.
I want a fish sandwich.
Is it too early for a fish sandwich? Cheese and tartar on the side. Oh, yeah. I smell the fish sandwich. Maybe some dinner relish in the morning. At noon and at night.
Can I buy you a fish sandwich?
Though you don't want a fish sandwich?
Yeah, I don't know about you, Ted, but tonight I want to get some Kendra stink on my business stick.
Yeah, I think the thing is,
Which end?
we can let her husband be the closer, and we'll send him in with a 4-0 lead.
Yeah.
See if he can find the 5th O.
All right, see, best thing about turning 50.
Oh,
I think
well, I don't
care,
turn
man.
50. I don't have
Really, I go to 7-Eleven with an underwear.
Seems like people but it's got to be
I can have a but the best part is not being dead.
Yep.
Let's just be frank.
And one more. Liquor and whores, guys. Today's my wife, Robin, a.k.a. Honey Bunny's birthday. She is starting her 69th trip.
Nice!
Around the gaseous burning ball. Please give her a cat fart. You guys talking over yourselves about gardening. And a suck it up cupcake. Thanks, guys. That from Brian, a.k.a. Boo Boo.
Oh, my God.
So, suck it up, cupcake!
Gardening.
No, man, if I do want to talk about gardening, I'm talking about your personal grooming. I'm just saying, look, man, I'm 69. Who cares? It's on the inside of my inner thigh, over my leg. It looks like a muppet when you go down there, man.
What a huge, huge shrub. All right, guys, here you go. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy, 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 happy birthday to you, to you, to you. Yeah.
Ya's a Dirty Germans brought to you by Men's Room Original Sausage. Available through Uli's world famous sausage, mensroomlive.com, and other fine retailers. Schweinefleisch.
Hey, I'm gum disease. You may know me by my formal name, periodontal disease. No? I can't believe this. No respect. Same story everywhere I go. Over half of all adults in America live with me, and they act like they don't even know I exist. I mean, come on. Whole body health? I am gum disease. I am literally linked to almost every major disease. Diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's. You can't just ignore me.
Find a dentist near you committed to caring about all of you. Visit smilegeneration.com/confidence today.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today. Ready for non-stop fun and huge rewards? Head over to the beautiful Grand Casino Shoreline. Experience thrilling Vegas-style table games. You could win up to $1,000 in free play every hour, every day from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Enjoy half off daily happy hours from 3 to 7 p.m. and 10 to midnight. Prime Rib Fridays for just $24.99, plus live music Friday and Saturday night. Grand Casino, a smoke-free environment. Just off Aurora, open daily from 9 a.m. to 4 a.m. Details at grandcasinogaming.com.
Thanks for selling your car to Carvana. Here's your check.
Whoa, when did I get here?
What do you mean?
I swear it was just moments ago that I accepted a great offer from Carvana online. I must have time traveled to the future.
It was just moments ago. We do same-day pickup. Here's your check for that great offer.
It is the future.
It's the present and just the convenience of Carvana. Sorry to blow your mind.
It's all good. Happens all the time.
Sell your car the convenient way to
Carvana.
Pickup times may vary and fees may apply.
Many choices in life can be scary, but your healthcare shouldn't be one of them. Did you know that traditional insurance isn't your only option to take care of your medical costs? Christian Healthcare Ministries is created for you, believers who expect more from their healthcare. Embrace a faith-based alternative that puts you in control. Plus, experience flexibility to pick your provider of choice with programs less than $100 per month. Enroll today at chministries.org/solution.
Time to open wide and sample Ted's meats and potatoes. Now, here's your host, head chef of the men's room, the Ted Nugent.
Thank you, folks. Thank you. I will tell you, there's one food that's hard. I don't know anybody that doesn't like them.
All right.
Some people, you don't get them as a side because of your health. You say, I'll have a salad, which is fine. I've been guilty of it, too. But at the end of the day, people like French fries.
Oh, I thought you could say kittens. Delicious.
You know what I mean? French fries, tater tot. Like, people generally like potatoes.
Yeah.
Again, outside of health reasons, I think we'd all eat as many potatoes as we could. Was somebody still online? So I thought I heard phone dong.
But I mean, think about it, man. We find a way to eat them at breakfast. Just call them hash browns.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Or give them to kids for lunch. Tater
tots.
Then we just call them French fries. Right. Any way we can find a deep fried potato and eat it, we'll do it.
Correct. Right. And I think that's part of the reason they were invented, if you believe that Belgium's claim is that it was so cold, they couldn't catch fish and stuff. And somebody in the 17th century was like, let's fry up these root vegetables that happen to be potatoes.
That's what set it off.
Yeah.
Too cold to fish, they invented French fries.
Correct.
Thank you, cold.
Right. Well, they were already frying the fish. Right. They just couldn't get it. So then, kind of like an inadvertent vegetarian, they just said, hey, try frying this.
Both of you guys have been in England.
Yes.
All right, when you have chips over there.
Correct.
Are they very close to American French fries?
No, they're generally closer to almost a steak fry.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're pretty big and thick.
Okay. All right.
But very good. Like I said, you don't find a lot of English restaurants because, let's be honest, their food sucks. But they do hook up the fish and chips. No doubt about it.
Just keep in mind.
Because they look different when I see pictures of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the fish is generally going to be haddock and just one giant piece.
That's it. And
yeah.
Good.
But put vinegar all over all of it and salt.
Agreed.
All right. I warned you. You're not going to like this list. It even says it here in the article. All right. So a restaurant supply company analyzed more than 40,000 Yelp reviews that mentioned fries across 21 major fast food chains. This is what they came up with, and they even say here, let's just say they might have messed this up.
But it is based on
some
Yelp
type of
reviews.
40,000.
Right. So it's not even. So basically,
have stats.
Everyone's mad at the messenger. Because basically what they're telling us is we're not saying this is right. 40,000 people came to this conclusion.
I have a hard time thinking 40,000 people came to this conclusion. I think they typed something wrong into the computer.
Wait, you think this list is so wrong that obviously somebody did something.
Are we talking national, regional, things that we can get? I mean, is In-N-Out, I know they're not going to be on there. Because they're not.
They're number one.
They're number one.
Thank you.
They're number one?
Yes.
Wait, okay, and I'm asking this honestly. Is this list like backwards?
So here's my issue. They analyzed everything that mentioned French fries.
Yes.
And they're taking that as, like, I think is In-N-Out being number one.
So instead of the negative reviews, it could be like their French fries suck.
Again, they're just right. I think whatever program they put in just looked for French fries and then ranked them. Okay. So I think In-N-Out's French fries probably are the most talked about, but a lot of people don't like them.
They're terrible.
I mean, like the last 3 times I've been to an In-N-Out, I get a couple burgers. I just don't get fries.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's number one on this list.
Okay, already. I'm like, okay. This is wrong. This is wrong.
But let's start it down at number 10, Checkers and Rallies. Yep. I know we don't have them out here. People haven't been to them, but again, they sell the Checkers Rally. It's the same brand, just depending on where you are in the country. Go to your frozen food section. They're in there. Pop them in your air fryer. You're going to love them.
I used to be anti-seasoned French fry guy, but those...
You were?
Those and Arby's turned the corner for me.
You know what we call that, Mouse?
What's that?
Growth.
Yes, exactly. Correct. Thank you. I've been working on it.
I'm just saying. I know
He's really mature on his French fry game now, huh? When I first met him. Dumb.
He'll eat dinner with half a mustache, but he knows his fries.
Like for...
God, she's mad at me.
Please call back. For instance, there is a Checkers very close to my sister's house down in South Baltimore when I go visit her. And I Checkers is good fast food or whatever, but I'm never like, hey, let's go get a burger. I'm always like, even if you've already eaten, like, we should pull in there and get an order of fries.
Get some fries.
Next on the list, they have Hardee's. Basically, Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
Right?
Again, are we sure... And I'm not being funny, that this list isn't put out in reverse.
You also have to remember, in the Midwest and other areas, those are in the smaller towns.
No, I know.
So I think more people have a chance to review them and go to those locations. Because the town won't have a McDonald's, but they'll have a Hardee's or a Carl's Jr.
I feel like McDonald's is the first one to show up.
Yeah, not West Virginia. Too expensive of a franchise, you see.
You need $1 million liquid. Zaxby's.
I've heard it, never had it.
Never had it. Raising Cane's.
Aren't they both the same world, chicken strips and fries?
I know Cane's is just chicken strips and fries, and they're Texas toast.
My son got Raising Cane's fries at one of the airports, maybe Dallas or something. I don't remember.
Not bad.
But I asked him. He was like, they were fine.
Yeah, and Cane's whole thing is their sauce, too.
Yeah.
People rave about the Cane sauce. Some of the food reviewers I watch, like, they just, everything goes in the Cane sauce.
It's campfire sauce.
Which is good.
I know.
If you like it, you like it. It's like a burger sauce. Or fry sauce, whatever.
I mean, I like the idea, too, of just fast food, just driving through and be like, I'll take chicken tenders, fries, Texas toast, and sauce.
Boom.
Yeah. Right, so Zaxby's, I'm not sure the difference in that. And then Chick-fil-A comes in at number 5.
Okay.
Again, see, I'm with Miles.
I think my second least favorite, behind In-N-Out.
I think they got to add a little flavor into those
they got to cook them longer.
I think you guys need more growth.
They're soggy. They're soggy, and they don't have the crunch on the outside, and then they got the in pieces.
Because you wait until you get home to eat them.
The in fry sucks. The side fry where they got like the skin on it.
The dipping sauce is on point. The fry itself is great.
You're right. I will say there is a thin line with the waffle fry between not cooked enough and
I think it's undercooked.
Or overcooked, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you're right, undercooked, overcooked.
That's where I go get the 2 chicken sandwiches and skip the fries.
I will say, though, I know a place that has a seasoned waffle fry. Pretty solid. Bojangles makes the list. If you live up here, you've probably never seen a Bojangles in your life.
But the name says it all.
Right, fried chicken, biscuits, cinnamon sugar biscuits.
Chicken biscuits.
Diabetes.
I did have Bojangles earlier this year.
Country fried steak biscuits.
In my travels. Pretty good.
Oh, did you?
A little overseasoned, but good.
It's Bojangles. Like the
It made sense that it was overseasoned.
Yeah, Bojangles, like the first,
we love diabetes.
Yes.
Correct. But like when I used to visit this girl down in Winston-Salem in Wake Forest, like that's where we would go all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go to Bojangles.
I believe that's where I went for Bojangles.
I don't think you have a choice.
Freddy frozen custard and steak burgers.
No idea.
I've never heard of
Not
that.
sure of a Freddy's. That's got to be a Midwest thing.
I would think so.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
I still haven't been there.
I have not been there yet.
Man, their fries are
But aren't they known for their burgers? They're crinkle cut, I know that.
They're crinkle
But
cut.
aren't they known for their burgers?
Well, yeah, the burgers.
Are they great?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why they call it Shake Shack, because they're known for our burgers. But
Right,
our fries
that's why
are
I
awesome.
asked.
Would I like their crinkle cut fries?
Yes.
Do you really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll give it a try.
The crinkle cut fry has come a long way than, like Miles was saying, than that, like, stupid one you got in school that was flopping around like
And
a
they were
dead
oven
fish.
cooked. That's why they
Yeah,
suck. They were
suck.
oven cooked. Now everybody's actually starting to fry the crinkle cut.
Yes,
and they're great.
Air fryer makes a big difference.
It does. Now, remember, number one on this list of good was In-N-Out.
Which is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. So on the bottom of the list, this boggles my mind. Popeyes.
Come on.
Just say you hate flavor in a seasoned fry.
Okay. Yeah, I never had a problem with their fries.
No, Popeyes is delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to stop. Church's Chicken.
Come on.
Been a minute. As in 30 years.
Yeah, there was
No,
one. Yeah, that was a big deal. Like, for some reason, there was one like 20 minutes from our house, and every once in a while, my dad would be like, "Get in. We're going to Church's tonight." Like, screw Popeyes. Or
I remember
QFC.
it being good.
Yeah. I think they're having a little bit of a resurgence. Burger King makes it.
They're fine.
I'm not even sure what they're doing now.
That's the thing. Burger King seems to switch theirs a decent amount, but I feel like the last time I had Burger King fries, I was like, all right. Also, Burger King, you can get the halvesies.
Yeah.
So you get some onion rings and
I
some
have.
fries.
I don't want to do that. I want to have a secret onion ring in my French fry. That makes me more excited.
I'm with you. It is fun getting
Wow, look at that.
I'm taking a half and half.
I feel like I hit the lottery.
Because what if you don't get the onion ring?
No, but that's
Then
part of the
you're disappointed.
Hey, you're not going to win the lottery every time. You know what I mean? You just got to keep playing.
And then near the bottom of the list, 20th out of 21, McDonald's.
I disagree with that.
I feel like everybody agrees hot, fresh McDonald's fries are just hard to beat.
They are. I mean, they can be beaten, but to me, they're kind of like the plain Lay's potato chip. Like,
yeah,
every form of fry, whether you like McDonald's or not, is going to be compared to this fry. This is our standard bearer for what a good French fry is, right?
Like a soft Peter.
And then number one they said on the list was KFC. Now, KFC's fries, because they're seasoned, but I don't know that I've had them forever. VD was in here earlier off the air. We were talking about they used to have the potato wedges, which I
remember
loved.
those, yeah.
They got rid of those. So now they just have fries. And then also, you know what's not on this list? That sounds insane, but Taco Bell's fries are actually...
I haven't had those yet.
They're kind of good.
That's what I keep hearing, man.
Like the last time I had Taco Bell, I had nuggets and fries. They got nuggets now.
You got both?
They got nuggets.
They got nuggets
Doesn't even
in
sound like
our
Taco Bell.
bells.
What's that?
Doesn't even sound like Taco Bell.
I think I still threw in like a beef burrito or something.
all right.
But I was just like, they're nuggets. Like Mike, Mike's always been like, I like Taco Bell, but he's, not Mr. Healthy, but he's healthier. He doesn't eat it as much. But I told him, I said, just go get an order.
I think it
of these
might be some of the healthier fast food that you can get.
Really?
As far as a caloric intake.
Well, like I have another friend that was like,
No buns.
He's like, I don't really eat Taco Bell unless I'm a little drunk or whatever at night. And I said, I hear you. I go stone sober. Try their nuggets. They're gonna blow your mind.
They're nuggets. I'll be damned.
Thank you, Head Chef. We appreciate it. Shot of the Day is coming up at 5:08. You are listening to The Men's Room.
Hey, I'm gum disease. You may know me by my formal name, periodontal disease. No? I can't believe this. No respect. Same story everywhere I go. Over half of all adults in America live with me, and they act like they don't even know I exist. I mean, come on. Whole body health? I am gum disease. I am literally linked to almost every major disease. Diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's. You can't just ignore me.
Find a dentist near you committed to caring about all of you. Visit smilegeneration.com/confidence today.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today. Ready for non-stop fun and huge rewards? Head over to the beautiful Grand Casino Shoreline. Experience thrilling Vegas-style table games. You could win up to $1,000 in free play every hour, every day from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Enjoy half off daily happy hours from 3 to 7 p.m. and 10 to midnight. Prime Rib Fridays for just $24.99, plus live music Friday and Saturday night. Grand Casino, a smoke-free environment. Just off Aurora, open daily from 9 a.m. to 4 a.m. Details at grandcasinogaming.com.
Buying a car in Carvana was so easy. I was able to finance it through them.
Whoa, wait, you mean finance?
Yeah, finance. Got pre-qualified for a Carvana auto loan, entered my terms, and shot from thousands of great car options, all within my budget.
That's cool, but financing through Carvana was so easy.
Financed. Done. And I get to pick up my car from their Carvana vending machine tomorrow.
Financed.
Right, that's what I said.
You can spend time trying to pronounce financing, or you can actually finance and buy your car today on
Carvana.
Financing subject to credit approval. Additional terms and conditions may apply.
Many choices in life can be scary, but your healthcare shouldn't be one of them. Did you know that traditional insurance isn't your only option to take care of your medical costs? Christian Healthcare Ministries is created for you, believers who expect more from their healthcare. Embrace a faith-based alternative that puts you in control. Plus, experience flexibility to pick your provider of choice with programs less than $100 per month. Enroll today at chministries.org/solution.
The men's room returns with Miles and Thrill.
All right, Sacramento, it's 5:08. We'll drink a toast with a shot of the day. And we do have your headlines on the way at 5:50. But first, quick check in with Mike Hogg and some of the stories and headlines he is not working on.
Well, thank you, Miles. 10 out of 10 patients with congenital deafness had their hearing restored in a new children's gene therapy trial.
What is congenital? Like from birth? Is it?
I believe so.
I'm just not sure. I never hear it used in a positive connotation.
A condition or trait that is present at birth, yes.
Okay, all right.
So being, yeah.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
That is huge.
That's major.
I mean, think about it. It used to be like if you went deaf at some point in your life, maybe they could reverse part of that.
Right.
But if you were deaf from birth, that was it, right?
Exactly.
End of story. No one even thought about it. That's cool.
This is going to sound crazy. You think anybody that had been deaf and then finally could hear, like after a year or two, was like, I'm tired of hearing them.
Turn it back off.
I think
Turn it back off.
Yeah, you wonder if it's like reading the comments on social media.
Yeah.
You know, now I'm hearing what everyone's saying at tables sitting around me, that kind of thing. Not conversing with my friends, but like, what the hell is wrong
They're
with
just
people?
walking around with headphones on now.
I mean,
I'm out.
I'm that age, right? Like, I remember being in high school and going on America Online, and we were like, the internet, like, this is the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Then it was like social media came out, like this is the greatest thing of all time. Now I'm like, damn it, I hate Facebook.
Right.
Enough of the Instagram comments.
They should shut this down.
I wonder how much it changes your dreams, right? Because you dream, but if you, like, we might have a dream where we're talking to each other.
I thought you meant aspirations.
Oh, no. No. Like
now
when
that I can hear, I can do anything.
When they're sleeping, you know what I mean? Like if you're blind, if you've never seen anything, what do you see in a dream? If you've never heard anything, do you even hear anything in a dream?
Right. Does it?
Is there a concept in your brain that allows, for something you've never, ever experienced?
Right.
I always wonder that.
I feel you.
And does like natural instinct take over? Like, if you saw like a big cat, but you never heard it roar, would you not be scared of it?
I mean, you probably recognize it might want to attack, but you might not know how ferocious it sounds. Or you might do the opposite, right? So there's a lion. You finally hear it roar. You go, that's in line with what this thing looks like.
Yeah.
So then you expect every big cat to do that. And then you hear a cheetah, and you're like, that thing's a bitch.
Meow.
Yeah, meow.
Are they that quiet?
Yeah. There's only, 3 big cats actually roar. The rest of them, it's like a meow.
Right. It's
right?
a tiger that does. I think a
Panther,
jaguar
panther?
does, and a panther.
Lion too.
Yeah.
Lions are
right.
That's a roar. They don't just like the MGM lion. That's a tiger's
about
roar.
right. Oh, is that?
That's a tiger's roar behind it.
Are you kidding
Damn
me?
it.
No.
Oh, spoiler alert! You just wrecked my world, dude.
Spoiler alert.
Wow, that's lame.
You went through all that trouble to have a real lion there to film it.
Yeah.
And it's not his roar?
Nope.
You know what we call that? You got David Proust. You can dress as Darth Vader,
Oh yeah.
but your voice, you sound like a punk ass. So we're going to get the tiger that is James Earl Jones to do the voice.
Yeah.
I don't know why, Mike. That's going to piss me off
I'm
all
sorry.
day.
Lions just sound like old dudes getting out of chairs.
My kids even ask me, why do you make noise every time you get up? I don't realize I'm doing it, and I'm like, dude, I'm just old.
There's a dermatologist that wants to reinforce to people that they do not need to take a complicated shower to take care of your skin.
No.
There's a lot of influencers that are out there that you need to take this shower with this scrub and this, that, and this exfoliant and doing this. And
tell you how to do everything more complicated than it needs to be. That seems to be generally what an influencer does, so I don't listen to them.
And she's not saying that doing that doesn't have a positive effect. She's saying it's not necessary.
Yeah, you don't need to.
You know, look, I have taken short showers. I've taken good, long, cleansing, refreshing showers. I get the appeal of all of it. It's not required.
No, not at all.
Clean yourself, get out the shower. That's all you got to do. A company in the UK has launched a 5,000 British pound sex cruise.
I read about this. But the rules are a little weird. They're kind of more like a swingers club.
Sure.
As far as the rules. So, in other words, as a single person, male, you cannot get a ticket on that ship.
Correct.
So you can only
same rules.
You can only go if
You
you
can
have,
as a woman.
Yeah, you can as a woman, and a woman can bring her man. A man cannot bring her woman, kind of thing. The woman has to be the one that signs up for it.
You
And
can't
then-
lie about your wife being on the boat.
Correct. So yeah, so that's
Yeah, my wife's on a different deck. She's totally here.
Look, not deck. He meant something else.
Right.
The problem is, 9 times out of 10, when you see the people that want to take those cruises, you don't want to be in that cruise.
Correct.
I mean, that's like, so we went over to the topless pool at the Wynn, I believe it was. Me and Batman. Like, hey, man, it's topless on the other side. Our wives were like, go have fun. So we're like, yeah. It was awful.
Yes.
It was awful. I mean,
It's all dudes.
We didn't want to make it too obvious because basically we walked over there like, we're cool, we get in the pool. We both look around and it's like, Jesus, I don't want to see her boobs, but if we just leave immediately, we make it clear.
Well, and you do need to bring the proper attire as well because they have a lot of different themed nights. They have, like a masquerade party thing. They got like a, furry party thing. They got
I don't want to do all that, man.
dominatrix party thing.
I'm just here to have sex. It's called a sex cruise.
Yeah.
I don't want any of your themes.
I mean, I'm down for a couple themes, but I'm with you.
What theme? What theme is Ted going? As we're looking at the theme menu, what night?
Cowboys and cowgirls.
Mascots.
See you there.
No. Mascots are for enjoyment, not sexual gratification.
Yeah, Mike.
That's a
God.
furry. And no offense to the furry people. I don't kink shame. I'm just going to stay in my room tonight.
I'm not coming out.
But cowboys and cowgirls. Woo!
Yeehaw.
Got my 6-shooter. Bam!
A sheriff in Florida is warning families about a new social media trend, the door kicking challenge.
Oh, my.
Oh, it's not going to end well.
That's exactly what he said.
Especially in Florida.
I was
That's
like, man,
exactly what he said.
don't do that.
I think you can be 5 and go to a Walmart and buy a gun there.
That's exactly what he said.
Yes.
Like, you guys are begging to get shot.
You absolutely are, yes.
Because your goal is to not just kick the door, kick it in. You are trying to kick it as hard as you can to kick the door in.
I think 100% of people I know that own guns, if you kick open their door while they're home, they're going to shoot you.
Yes.
I mean,
without
ding dong ditch is annoying, but nobody's going to get that mad that a teenager rang your doorbell and ran off, or a kid.
Correct.
You kick in my door, you're right. I'm going to be frightened.
Right.
And
it's a different response entirely.
If somebody ding dong ditches you, you are not going to the door with gun in hand. If somebody kicks my door in, I'm sorry, I'm not going to the door first. I'm going to the safe first.
Yeah.
A group in Pittsburgh has brought back their nude bowling event, and that's all I'm going to call it, is the nude bowling event.
Get out of town.
I can guess.
It's bees out bowling.
Yeah, I can guess what that's about.
And no, why do we need to be naked?
Bring the whole family. Come on down.
I understand that.
You said, wait, they're bringing it back?
Yeah,
Bring it back. This was a thing.
Yeah.
And they decide,
Bees out bowling.
remember the good old days when we got naked and bowled, Fred? Yeah, Billy.
And look,
let's bring that back.
Maybe I just don't understand it. I get making fun with it and having a good time with it. Okay, yeah, we want to be naked. Why is our society obsessed with going back to nudity?
Frank bought his own ball.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You could look at it from this angle, too. They always have pajama bowling night. Maybe people are like, I sleep naked. Can I have a night?
I mean,
you gotta have everything's got to be
You're one of
equal.
those rocking bowls at night, man, where they crank up the tunes.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
they got all the neon lights going.
And everybody's clothed.
Because you know what I mean?
That's part of the reason I like it.
Everybody is clothed.
And then you think about most people you see bowling. Again, I don't want to see you naked.
What if you drop ketchup on it? Still having fries.
Hey, you got a little ketchup on your... Yeah, there you go, bud.
Oh, God.
Ketchup on your D.
Eating naked with just bowling shoes
You
on.
can probably cook food on yours.
Drop some nacho cheese
Watch,
on
I
it.
cracked an egg on Ted's junk.
You think
nacho cheese on my pubic hair,
the
man.
hairs are standing up on your arms now, Ted? You drop some nacho cheese down there?
That's why I think it's a bad idea to eat naked.
It is. That's a terrible.
Well, his are
idea.
so hot, it probably cooled it down.
Yeah. I mean, feeding a girl a strawberry is one thing, but...
Screw blowing on it. Just
Hey.
It's a full moon, gentlemen, and you know what that means.
Is it?
The Men's Room Top 10.
Ron Bowling.
The Men's Room Top 10.
10 fascinating and fun facts about full moons. Well, this got me thinking about werewolves, those poor, vexed, and cursed souls who transform into wolves on full moons. Some ancient societies believe the werewolf embodies the duality of humanity and the struggle between civilized society and primal instincts. I think the whole thing's a bunch of malarkey. I had a neighbor back in Chicago who went a little off his rocker around the full moon. Old Toothless Pete would walk around his backyard in what appeared to be little more than a loincloth, foaming at the mouth and howling gibberish into the night. Next day, I'd find him passed out with an empty bottle of Everclear near him. Mystery solved.
Jeez. Thank you, VD. These are fun and interesting facts about the moon. Steve, I got a feeling that you're going to know most of these. Do you guys know that the moon experiences...
Made out of cheese!
Oh, would you eat it?
I would have moon cheese. The moon experiences a huge range of temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
Says you probably think of the Earth as located in the habitable moderate zone of our solar system. Planets closer to the sun are far hotter, while the planets further away experience frigid temperatures. But here's one of the weirdest facts about the moon that you probably don't know. The moon experiences some pretty intense temperatures on both ends of the spectrum. Considering how close it is to our life-friendly planet, during the day, temperatures can be as high as 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and then it stays around minus 400 degrees Fahrenheit during its night, as it will.
You know, the coldest temperature ever recorded in the solar system was in a crater on the moon.
In the solar system?
On our moon. I found this out. It was a guy who works at NASA. They were in Mexico for the eclipse last year.
Okay.
And he was... like the stereotype of a NASA scientist, very excited about everything he shares. So, I swear to God, he's like that. So, talked to him about my brother a little bit, and he went to Pluto and all that, and that's when he goes, you'd think that would be the coldest place in the whole solar system.
Exactly.
I'm like, yes, weird clown-like guy. He's like, believe it or not, the coldest temperature ever recorded was in a crater on the moon. Did you know that? No. But now I do.
It sounds like you should give you like a Tootsie Roll, Here, kid.
That is the way he talked, man. Like, did you forget your face paint?
Did you guys know that the moon experiences earthquakes?
Well, moonquakes.
I feel like I heard that before.
Moonquakes can occur. Oh, you're right. They're not earthquakes. Moonquakes can occur when the lunar crust warms and expands, or they can be triggered by meteorite impacts. While moonquakes don't reach the same level of intensity as earthquakes, they can last much longer because the moon has no water to combat seismic vibrations.
Okay.
There's nothing to absorb it, as it were. The moon casts darker shadows than the Earth.
Yes.
Astronauts on the moon immediately noticed that their shadows were much darker than on the Earth. And the reason is the atmosphere that scatters the light to create shadows on Earth is absent on the moon. The sun and the Earth itself provide a little bit of light, enough for shadows to still appear, but the shadows are much harder to see.
Yeah, very definitively.
Dark shadows.
The moon can turn red. Is that a blood moon?
I don't know.
I think so, right? Because isn't the Harvest or Auburn moon, isn't that kind of orange and red?
Right. As many people witnessed back in 2022, the moon can turn an eerie shade of red under the right conditions. Ooh. But despite werewolf warnings and apocalypse alerts, scientists define the so-called blood moon, yes that is, as a purely astronomical event when the Earth casts a rust-colored shadow on the moon's surface.
Rust-colored shadow, yeah.
Just throwing the rust out there. No. A full moon might actually keep you awake. In a small study from the university,
It's me, the moon. Just pretend I'm not here, man.
Wake up, man.
Still shooting off fireworks?
we might be able to see this thing tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I saw a little bit of it last night. Not the full moon, but a very big moon.
Hey, man, I got to pull my car out. You're blocking me in. Can you move that?
It's me, the moon.
Hey, you awake? You awake? You hungry?
Moon, shut up.
It's 2 in the morning.
Yeah, moon. Go away.
Cows can jump it.
Fun and interesting moon.
Crazy old women say goodnight to it. Good night, moon. The moon's like, that bitch is crazy.
She hasn't shut up for years.
She said goodnight to a spoon, man.
The moon's surface has footprints.
Well, yeah.
We've been there.
Man hasn't set foot on the moon more than 4 decades, and yet fresh prints remain.
No wind.
OJs are still on Mars.
Capricorn 1 joke.
They're just left over. There's no wind on the moon. Tracks can last millions of years. Let's see. The moon is disappearing.
Getting 3 inches farther away every year.
Each year, the moon's orbit moves about 4 centimeters away from Earth, meaning that a mere 500 million years from now, the moon will be 14,600 miles further away than it is right now.
All right, Steve, why is it locked in and doesn't rotate?
It's called tidal locking. And basically, if you're the smaller of two gravitational forces,
one doesn't move.
If you're too close at the time you kind of establish your orbit, you stop rotating. You're just rotating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Could we still see it?
What do you mean?
550 years from now when it's got that far away.
I would assume so.
It would be very, very tiny. You know, it'd be like looking at Venus, right?
Right.
You go, all right, that super bright one, that's Venus. But there's no real definition to it other than you just happen to know it's this bright
I got to
point.
assume that after it gets out of our orbit, it will just kind of...
Well, if it got out of the orbit entirely, it would just drift off.
Right.
But my question is, so what does that do with Earth's spin?
Oh, yeah.
Do we just slow down?
Tides,
right? They're the thing of the past.
Protection from space rocks and whatnot.
Yeah, the moon does a good job.
The moon does a lot for us that we don't realize.
Yeah, that thing just left us.
We're gonna die!
Come back!
Come back, moon.
Fun and interesting moon facts. The full moon can, in fact, mess with your emotions. Back in the Middle Ages, scientists and philosophers believed that a full moon caused seizures and influenced episodes of fever and rheumatism. Because of the connection between the moon and unusual behavior, the afflicted were called lunatics.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Fun fact.
Mm-hmm. Literally moon sick. They're lunatics. They're lunacy.
Yeah. She's out of her mind. See, she's a lunatic.
Plain Lunabars now.
Lunabars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still can't eat them. I think they're designed for women.
The moon has a...
That's what it says.
Oh, no, you're kidding me. So it's like secret?
Designed for women.
I mean, you could eat one, I'm sure, but I just don't.
Why doesn't it work for my pits?
You want one?
Secret. How does it know?
It's not working. I still
Oh, this is a man pit. Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah, I'm not rolling on you.
I'm out. The moon has a graveyard. Most of the 200 tons of trash on the moon is space junk and other, let's see.
All the craters.
Ephemera crash landed or left behind by the 12 astronauts who have visited since 1969. It includes abandoned satellites, spent rockets, cameras,
Are the
backpacks.
poop bags there?
Someone's taking a dump on the moon.
Well, I think they didn't want to travel back.
Oh.
Like they poop in the bag, and it's like, hey, man, maybe we leave those here.
That feels like a butterfly effect thing. Like, let's just leave our trash here. Then it's like, oh, we should have never left the poop on the moon.
Should have done that.
Yeah.
Come back, there's a poop mouse.
He wasn't the first, but he peed first.
Yeah, Miles, you can't just drop trowel on the moon.
What if you could do, like, if you're still...
That is the dumbest way to die.
If you're
He had to take a dump, man. We said, don't do it.
But if you had a little, like a compartment door, like that you could open up, right? Mm-hmm. Could you use the bathroom, and would your junk be okay if then you close the door back?
Remember the temperatures. That's
Yeah.
Right. Well, it depends. Maybe say it's
What if you had a sweater on?
I don't know, man. There's still no atmosphere. I don't know. You're having a radiated penis.
And then I will leave you with this last fun and interesting moon fact. Steve, you don't get to answer this one. Do you guys know how long a day on the moon is compared to Earth's?
Yes, because you've asked this before. Is it 35 days?
35 days.
Is it a month?
It is a month. Steve?
I don't know, 24 hours?
27.3 Earth days.
27. Oh, point. Right, the lunar cycle.
So
right.
February.
Exactly.
I went over.
Yeah, so there you go. Some fun and interesting moon facts. Enjoy those. Take those home with you. A couple in West Virginia were arrested after they were found driving in a stolen RV, but they weren't just driving, Miles.
What else were they doing?
Tell you about it at 5:50.
Thank you, sir. Headlines are coming up at 5:50 in the meantime. Have we made it to drinking time?
Somebody out there deserves to be recognized. And the men's room knows just who it is. So to you, we say, bottoms up, sailor. You're the toast of our shot of the day.
Good time it is, and as usual, we head to the drink test and Steve at Thrill Hill to find out who we're toasting.
Yes, indeed. And today we toast Ms. Miranda Knowles of Nanaimo, British Columbia. Now, for her entire life, Miranda has been a sleepwalker, and she sleepwalks up to 10 times a month. But the weird thing is, she often ends up doing productive things, right? So even though she never remembers doing them, she's done things that include cleaning, putting Christmas decorations away, crafted items, prepared food, bathed, which seems really dangerous. She's even done laundry, which I actually, to be honest with you, if you're going to sleepwalk and do chores, that's the perfect combo. Well, earlier this week, she discovered a mostly empty food bag sitting at her front door outside. She couldn't figure it out, picked up the bag. There's basically nothing in it. So she reviewed her doorbell camera footage and her DoorDash order history and discovered what was going on there. Her delivery had, in fact, made her to her door. She had spent $8 to DoorDash a single packet of honey mustard. And they delivered it and left it at the front door.
There you go.
Because the way she said it, she's like, I picked up the bag. I thought someone ate the food because the only thing, quote unquote, left was a honey mustard packet. Then when she reviewed her footage, she realized, like, I literally ordered a single honey mustard packet. For $8, they delivered it to her door.
There you go. Enjoy it.
Yeah. She does point out she does like honey mustard. So we pour this booze and we drink this booze because we think it's yummy.
Yummy.
So over the tongue and down the throat to party in our tummies. Down the hola bichola.
All right, it's going to get tested on the line for Profile This now. 206-803-ROCK. Profile This is next.
Hey, I'm gum disease. You may know me by my formal name, periodontal disease. No? I can't believe this. No respect. Same story everywhere I go. Over half of all adults in America live with me, and they act like they don't even know I exist. I mean, come on. Whole body health? I am gum disease. I am literally linked to almost every major disease. Diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's. You can't just ignore me.
Find a dentist near you committed to caring about all of you. Visit smilegeneration.com/confidence today.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today. Ready for non-stop fun and huge rewards? Head over to the beautiful Grand Casino Shoreline. Experience thrilling Vegas-style table games. You could win up to $1,000 in free play every hour, every day from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Enjoy half-off daily happy hours from 3 to 7 p.m. and 10 to midnight. Prime Rib Fridays for just $24.99, plus live music Friday and Saturday night. Grand Casino, a smoke-free environment. Just off Aurora, open daily from 9 a.m. to 4 a.m. Details at GrandCasinoGaming.com.
Thanks for selling your car to Carvana. Here's your check.
Whoa, when did I get here?
What do you mean?
I swear it was just moments ago that I accepted a great offer from Carvana Online. I must have time traveled to the future.
It was just moments ago. We do same-day pickup. Here's your check for that great offer.
It is the future.
It's the present and just the convenience of Carvana. Sorry to blow your mind.
It's all good. Happens all the time.
Sell your car the convenient way to
Carvana.
Pickup times may vary and fees may apply.
Many choices in life can be scary, but your health care shouldn't be one of them. Did you know that traditional insurance isn't your only option to take care of your medical costs? Christian Healthcare Ministries is created for you, believers who expect more from their health care. Embrace a faith-based alternative that puts you in control. Plus, experience flexibility to pick your provider of choice with programs less than $100 per month. Enroll today at chministries.org/solution.
If you're still waiting for a sign, here's another one. At California Psychics, we reject 98% of the psychics who apply to work for us. So we only connect you with the best. That's how we can guarantee if your reading isn't life-changing, it's free. And right now, new customers receive 20 minutes for just $20. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Dramatic sound effect incoming. Experience the joy of certainty at CaliforniaPsychics.com.
Hey, I'm gum disease. You may know me by my formal name, periodontal disease. No? I can't believe this. No respect. Same story everywhere I go. Over half of all adults in America live with me, and they act like they don't even know I exist. I mean, come on. Whole body health? I am gum disease. I am literally linked to almost every major disease. Diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's. You can't just ignore me.
Find a dentist near you committed to caring about all of you. Visit smilegeneration.com/confidence today.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Fly Condor Airlines nonstop to Frankfurt and connect effortlessly to most European destinations. Relax and start your vacation in comfort. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today and book your next adventure.
The Men's Room presents Profile This.
And Stephen Throwhill can please tell everyone on Profile This is played.
I sure can, Miles. It's a simple game where we share with you a real-life news story. Something that happened right here on planet Earth. Earth. And as you listen to the story, based on the stereotypes you believe to be true of people and the decisions that people make, we'll ask you what it is you think makes the story a story. Hello, Jim. Welcome to the men's room.
Hi, how you doing?
Hola. All right, Jim, you understand how this here game is played?
I do, and I'm on Whidbey Island, so if the phone drops, I apologize. But can my 14-year-old son play with us, too?
Sure.
All right, thanks.
What's his name?
His name is Isaac.
What a stupid name. All right, hello, Isaac. All right, today you have a choice of one of three categories. We have Hit Me With Your Best Shot, where you guess the unconventional object that someone used as a weapon. Animalize This, where you guess the animal responsible for causing the problem. And finally, License to Spill, where you guess the substance responsible for creating the mess.
Okay.
Which one?
Which category would you like?
Let's go Animalize This.
A New York zoo is asking for the public's help to locate an animal that escaped from the property. Grace and Glory Animals, that's an animal education zoo. They said the animal, named Mac, escaped just prior to 6 p.m. a couple of Sundays ago. Officials said they're using thermal imaging drones to search for the thing, but they have not yet been able to pinpoint Mac's location despite sightings in the area. Now, the zoo said in a follow-up post that Mac is not dangerous, but is a little skittish and would likely flee if approached by a stranger. Now, anyone who spots Mac, they're being asked to keep a safe distance and contact the zoo to report its location. And officials did say Mac does not have a fear of cars, so drivers in the area are being asked to use extra caution on local roads so that Mac does not become, well, Macked. So what kind of animal is Mac? Is Mac a camel? Is Mac an otter? Is Mac a wallaby? Or is Mac an ostrich? So camel, otter, wallaby, or ostrich?
Boy, Isaac, what do you think?
About a camel.
Isaac's going camel. I'm going to go ostrich.
Ostrich.
Where'd you say it was, Throw?
New York.
I'm going
New York.
I'm gonna go wallaby.
Wallaby.
Oswego, New York.
Yep. I mean, it is a zoo, so it's not necessarily.
I think it's an otter.
Otter. All right, running the deck. Okay.
All right.
What is this escaped animal? Mac. Is it a camel, otter, wallaby, or ostrich? We'll find out next.
That was a tease.
You are listening to the men.
Hey, I'm gum disease. You may know me by my formal name, periodontal disease. No? I can't believe this. No respect. Same story everywhere I go. Over half of all adults in America live with me, and they act like they don't even know I exist. I mean, come on. Whole body health? I am gum disease. I am literally linked to almost every major disease. Diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's. You can't just ignore me.
Find a dentist near you committed to caring about all of you. Visit smilegeneration.com/confidence today.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive. Most of you aren't just listening right now. You're driving, cleaning, and even exercising. But what if you could be saving money by switching to Progressive? Drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average, and auto customers qualify for an average of 7 discounts. Multitask right now. Quote today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary. Discounts not available in all states and situations.
Category is Analyze This. New York Zoo need your help. Finding an animal that escaped a few weeks ago. Mac is the animal's name, not dangerous. However, they say do not approach the animal because it's skittish and they want to try to capture it if they can. So the question is the animal a camel, an otter, a wallaby, or an ostrich?
Jim, that's the very question that I posed to you. Let's start with you, Jim. You said an ostrich. No. However, you got a lifeline there with your son, and Isaac guessed a camel. I'm afraid it's neither an ostrich nor a camel. That leaves D. Ted Smith and Miles Montgomery.
Correct.
Miles Montgomery, you guessed a wallaby?
Yeah.
You are correct.
I'm not positive I know what a wallaby looks like.
Like a kangaroo.
Yeah. Oh,
You've seen it and thought it was a kangaroo, just like all of us did until someone said, no, that's a wallaby.
Oh, that's a wallaby.
Now for all TV news all the time, and it's time for TV Time with Ted.
And now, because your pathetic life is confined to countless hours in front of a talking box, the Men's Room presents TV Time with Ted.
I won't mention any names or how they look, but I will say if you're an F1 fan, go see F1 the movie in IMAX. I went and watched it last night. Pretty freaking awesome.
I've actually heard good things about it.
Yeah, and they did a good job. Like, look, it's rated R, right? So you got to make a judgment if you got a kid that's right at that 12, 13 age.
Mm-hmm.
There is like a little bit of a love scene, but there's no TNA. That's what I told my buddy. He's got a 13-year-old son. I said, there's no TNA. There's obviously some violence in the cars.
Yeah.
And cursing. But if you're okay with that, then...
Normally I got a green light when I was a kid on those.
But here's the
correct.
thing. If there's no TNA in the love scene, then your kid hates it. If there is TNA in the love scene, they don't mind it. But as far as cussing and violence, I'm like, between the games they play, and he's 13, so I know the words he knows. He does not say them verbally. Probably ain't a whole lot of words left that you haven't heard. I had to wait. Like I said, I waited years. He just wants to see Deadpool. Man, I want to see Deadpool. I said, bro, you got to wait. And he kept saying, is it the violence? I said, it is not the violence. What words do they use? I said, I'm not even give you the letter or something because you don't know them yet. And then I think it was last year, a year and a half ago, we actually watched Deadpool. He enjoyed it, thought it was great, but he looked at me and said, I understand why you made me wait. I said, yeah, dude, seriously, that's it. I don't care that you chop someone's head off.
When the first one came out years ago, I had a buddy that just made a comment that I had not seen Deadpool.
All right.
And even I was like, Jesus, dude.
And he was just quoting Deadpool?
Right. And he's like, what? I'm like, that is harsh. And he's like, it's from Deadpool. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. You're quoting something like that seems kind of sick. To just come up with on your
so
own.
something like F1, I'm like, no worries.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
It was good. Soundtrack is solid, too. And then we were talking about stuff you never wish would happen to you again earlier this week. I think it might have been yesterday. So we were talking about sharks.
Yeah.
Right? We talked about New Smyrna Beach, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was up at Cape Cod, which is the shark bite capital of Northeast, I guess.
Yeah.
So I watched one of those shark shows last night, and it was on New Smyrna Beach specifically.
Oh.
So, like, the one girl had grown up there. The other three people were, one woman, were, like, shark experts.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the deal. That beach is awesome. Like, she described it, and then you see it. You get why people go there.
Yeah.
Now, it's also the shark bite capital of the world, but it's mostly, like, lemon sharks and black tips.
Okay.
So not many people are going to die from those bites. I don't know if that makes you feel better or worse about going in the water. And then they were saying a lot of them happen because there's intent. What do they say? There's intentional shark bites.
Yeah.
Like you're in the water and you see one and you kind of mush them and then the shark bites you. Intentional.
Okay.
Like unintentional is like, you just startle a shark or whatever. And then there's a third one that's like intentional, but you didn't mean to because it's like flashes of light and stuff they like. So one guy, right, because what was it, last year or 2 years ago around July 4th weekend, they had 3 shark bites within like days. And the one guy, him and his buddy, were throwing a football. And when he jumped up to catch it, they said like when he landed, like it just made like a poof of dust under the water. And they're like, that was enough probably for the shark just to be like, I got to bite it.
Yeah, something's there.
Okay.
Yeah, right? I mean,
a ray, something, a fish,
well,
a
think
bottom
about,
dweller, a flounder.
You ever startled a friend or like maybe dumped a cup of water on them to wake them up and they like almost punch you?
Yeah, it's Ryan Castle.
Me
too.
As a reaction. So the shark has fins. So the shark can't punch you. It's just going to bite you. It doesn't know what else to do. It's just like, all
right,
get away from me.
Doesn't make me feel any better, but I understand what they're saying.
Well, did they give you numbers? Like as far as I'm sure there's been deaths at that beach.
I think
the lemon shark's pretty big.
I mean, the numbers
or nurse, whatever.
And also, like, look, that is the most shark bites like in the world.
Sure,
but also the numbers and chances are so minimal that, like, I think that's why a lot of people that grew up down there are just like, well, we know they're in there, which is fair.
Yeah,
right. And it's a great habitat, right? A lot of shallow water. There's sandbars. There's different kind of like plant life, and then there's a ton of fish. So the humans are like, this is great. It's not that deep or whatever. Yeah. These sharks have adapted because there's so many fish and everybody that live in this underwater little thing that they're like, we just go there to feed.
Yeah.
So mainly the thing is like as humans, as there's more of us and we discover new places, like those sharks have been doing that for centuries. There's just more of us in there now, so accidents happen. But still to this day, nobody thinks sharks are out there just biting people because they want to eat people.
I don't think anyone thinks that. But it doesn't make anything better. Even armed with knowledge, like, they can tell you why the shark bit you, but also you still got bitten by a shark.
Ted, that girl on Netflix who is like the shark whisperer, so to speak.
Yeah, I still haven't watched that one yet.
She's going to die. She or her husband's going to die. I'm sorry.
But like
it's obvious.
Right, you go to like Cape Cod, though, that's a different issue on those outer beaches because those are great whites.
Right.
That's what they were saying. Like, just size difference. If you get bit by a great white, you're probably going to die, lose a limb,
bleed out.
And that girl's playing with tiger sharks, which can be 18 feet. So
and they're super aggressive.
Yeah. But it's pretty interesting stuff. Yeah. I was just, watching movies, learning shark stuff.
And it's not even Shark Week yet. This is still Shark Fest.
So this is on National Geographic.
Right.
Which is like
Shark
Discovery's
Fest.
cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're just sharking it up. Yeah, Discovery has more of the like crazy stuff, like Michael Phelps going to race a shark, which, by the way, was still BS.
Yeah.
What did you think he was going to get in the tank with a shark?
I thought they'd have him in water and somehow make a shark lane.
Like separate, shark lanes.
Like I don't know. Like this sounds bad, but like when you watch guys on high wires, party is like, oh, they might fall.
I always say that.
And part of me watching that, I'm like, Michael Phelps might get bit.
Kind of hope it happens.
Career's ruined. Yeah.
Did win gold there, did you, buddy?
The swims in circles now.
I was about to say. All right, Miles gave me this list. It's pretty good. It's 90s movies and TV shows that have not aged well.
Oh, boy.
They don't have one of my favorite, when I was younger, one of my favorite movies on here. Mike, you're going to think I'm insane. This is a real movie with C. Thomas Howell, and it was called Soul Man.
Jesus Christ.
Does
I
anyone
remember that one?
He was in Black Penis the entire movie.
Oh, no.
He took like tanning pills to make himself black so he could get into a college.
Yeah.
In the end, he falls in love with a black waitress. She didn't get the scholarship, so then he feels bad. I thought it was a learning lesson as an adult. I'm like, that is wildly racist. I can't believe they ever made that movie.
Jeez, so weird.
Fun for the whole family.
Yeah.
As a kid, I was like, this is great. Love this movie.
Yeah, he got into Howard.
But again, that didn't even make the list. What's he gonna say? So first they have the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. They said this person really went off on Uncle Phil. They said Will was a teenager dating grown women in every other episode, and Phil and Aunt Viv just let it happen. Phil claimed to be pro-black, but voted Reagan twice, was ashamed of his background as a pig farmer, and detested lowly and working-class black people. I'm not touching that one.
Ted, what are your thoughts?
No, come on. Jump on your soapbox, Ted.
Yeah, let me chime in on this one. People been waiting. What is Ted Smith going to
I loved Uncle Phil's dances.
I got down with him.
They also said he blamed Will for everything that went wrong, even if he had nothing to do with it. He was sexist and controlling AF. Tried to forbid a 25-year-old Hillary from posing for a Playboy or Ashley from doing anything. I don't know. This one is kind of like, all right, I think you could still make that show.
Yeah, I think you could.
Right.
I think you could.
Like, that's why I started with Soul Man. Like, we're not doing that.
Like, that is what you have taken out. And it's not that anything you're saying is wrong. I just don't think that leaps out at people.
No. You're mad at Will Smith.
Right.
Friends they put on this list.
Why?
Fat jokes, gay jokes. Everyone in New York is white inexplicably. Ross sleeps with a student, sleeps with a school librarian in high school, tries to kiss his cousin, violate Rachel's boundaries.
It was called Game of Thrones now.
Right. Someone also mentioned the episode where the cast dumps an old friend because he stopped drinking and isn't fun anymore.
Ooh. It's a comedy. That's funny.
I'm laughing.
We're out of here.
And there was Chandler's dad, remember, was trans. So there was a lot of transphobic stuff in there, too.
Okay.
I think the most ridiculous thing is that none of them really had good jobs, and they lived in that apartment.
They had a great place.
In Manhattan.
Yeah.
Right. That's where you go, this is not real. Let's see. Again, these are movies, TV shows that have not aged well. Will and Grace. Never gotten through one episode without feeling that my queerness was being used as a punchline.
It was.
Being gay was either silly or you were doomed to be alone and sad.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. If that's your take on that, I'm guessing you're younger, not understanding that because they did that. They pioneered a lot of stuff. Correct. So that it's no longer it's one of those things.
He was one of
like,
the first gay characters.
Nobody likes gay people, right? So they're like, take all of the stereotypes and make it funny, and then you get the homophobic people ended up kind of enjoying it because the jokes you're making about yourself are the jokes they're making about you, and once you take it on the chin, so to speak, it kind of goes away. Yeah, I mean, actually, it's pretty pine. So I hear what they're saying, but it's like, yeah, but without that, you're in a different situation. Someone had to do it; they had the balls to do it. That's all.
Doogie Howser, MD. First episode was an adult woman pretending to seduce him. The second episode was about an adult woman trying to get pregnant by him. I watched Doogie Howser as a kid. I don't remember that.
I think Neil Patrick Harris like, that's funny on two
If only
levels.
they know. Yeah, they have no idea.
And then this one hurts, but
Brady Bunch,
number one on the list, Seinfeld.
Why?
There's a lot of offended modern sensibilities, but someone specifically mentioned the episode where Jerry allegedly was assaulted by his dentist while he was under, and it was played for laughs.
Yeah, all right. I mean, again, I hear what people are saying, but it's like dial it back a little. Dial it back.
Comedy kind of suspends reality.
Right.
That's kind of what makes comedy.
And very specific, like horrible things happen in comedies, they can make it funny. That's kind of the idea.
Well, it's like our guy Adam Ray, right? Like when he does an impression of Dr. Phil, like he really amps it up.
Yeah.
And this and that,
exactly.
right? That
takes it to ridiculous levels.
Right. That's the comedy
That's
in
what
it.
funny is.
Right. Right? I mean, you can go back to like Blazing Saddles, any of this.
Yeah, somebody Blazing Saddles. That movie was hilarious.
I mean, you could say that Looney Tunes promotes animal cruelty. Like,
right.
You're right. If you take this with a serious tone as if you're trying to...
What's good to watch?
Right, as if it's trying to win an Oscar. You're right. This is a very bad message. However, this
Little
is
House on the
funny.
Prairie. They encourage my kids to poop outdoors. I mean, that's what I could take from that.
Miss Teen USA.
Right. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I mean, look, I love Looney Tunes.
16
right?
and pregnant.
I never thought about dropping an anvil on anybody.
What about putting a stick of dynamite in someone's mouth disguised as a cigar?
Like even as a kid, like you kind of recognize like it's a cartoon. That's not real. Right. I mean, first of all, they're animals and they're talking.
Good point.
Speaking of Will and Grace, Queer Eye's coming to an end after a tense.
How long's that been on?
Speaking of Will and Grace.
So there was Queer Eye for the straight guy, right? That was on for a long time. That got canceled. Then basically Netflix rebooted it and just called it
Queer Eye.
And then they shot down my suggestion. I was going to do Straight Eye for the queer guy. They're like, no.
Mine was Buckeye.
Straight Eye.
Straight Eye for the queer guy, yeah.
Hey, can you tone down
Yeah, it's
your
just in
outfits?
reverse.
He has no idea.
Right.
Natural hair color.
I mean, look, I'm guilty of it.
I can see your roots, man.
Yeah, right. I have definitely said before, somebody's like, I'm actually going to, like, you watch a lot of sports. Like these were my neighbors when I first moved here because they lived down the hall and they would come over to watch Seahawks game because I had cable. And one day they were like, we're more than roommates. And I go, whoa, you guys watch football together? And they're like, yeah, but we're still gay. And I was like, yeah, I'm a jackass.
But you watch sports.
I know. I mean, you talk about feeling like an idiot. And they're like, you've lived next to us for a year and you didn't know? I was like, I don't know. It seemed like nice.
Didn't put it together.
Nice sports fans to smoke
Super
weed.
secret gay guys.
If you're a Big Brother fan, that's back tonight on CBS.
Terry Crews.
And
he's a super secret gay guy.
Big Brother is a different show.
That's what I'm saying. He should be the host. I'm your host, Terry Crews.
And then my 12th season premiere of Impractical Jokers tonight on CBS.
Cool. Thank you, Ted. We appreciate it. You're listening to The Men's Room.
The Men's Room returns with Miles and Thrill. Now, let's see what's happening in the real world.
All right, here we go. A sports star tricks people into thinking he's sick by sticking an iPhone charger up his nose. Meanwhile, a driver is arrested in a stolen SUV while someone was riding his hose. To Ohio, where you can win a child in a claw machine. In North Carolina, a family of bears invades a putting green. And a Florida woman learns it's best not to get Botox in a backyard shed. It is time for your headlines.
Now, it's time to hit the headlines. Here's my car.
Top story. We go to West Virginia, where the roads can put people in a mood. An officer was on patrol when he spotted an RV rolling down the highway with what appeared to be multiple people in the driver's seat. The officer took a closer look and noticed a naked woman was straddling the driver of the RV and quickly attempted to stop the vehicle.
Trapped down that cobblestone road, Jimmy. Whoa. Woo.
After a short while, the RV finally pulled over and the officer conducted the stop. And after asking what they were doing, the couple admitted to getting a little frisky while driving down the road. Due to their intoxicated state, the officer conducted a field sobriety test, which they failed and were placed under arrest. A subsequent search of the RV turned up multiple pieces of drug paraphernalia, as well as cocaine and marijuana. What's more, the VIN of the RV revealed that it had actually been stolen from a neighboring city.
Jesus.
You were rolling down in a stolen RV with drugs in the doggone car. Naked. They were both naked. It's not like, hey, let me pull up the skirt. It was like, no, take your clothes off, Ethel. Let's go.
I'm actually shocked that's illegal there.
If your name's Ethel, do not take off your clothes.
Well, the thing is, they had a mugshot of the dude, but not the woman.
That's right.
So I want to see what she looks like. Because I know exactly what I'm picturing in my mind.
You know what she looks like.
That's why I want to see the picture. Because I'm like, I know exactly who this Tammy is.
It was a Tammy, wasn't it?
Probably.
Oh, God. In other news, we go to Florida where you can get work done for cheap. A local woman went to authorities believing that she was the victim of a fraudulent medical professional. She claimed that she had made an appointment to get Botox injections and discovered that the med spa that she made the reservation for was a shed in someone's backyard. How that doesn't set off red flags, I don't know. Regardless, she got the injections but was later dissatisfied with the job as she started suffering facial paralysis. She was refunded her money and asked to come back for vitamin injections to reverse the effects, but she had had enough at that point and finally asked for the doctor's medical license and supporting certificates.
That's
Again.
what, not when you walked up to the shed.
Right.
In their backyard.
Nah. After the damage is done. Fantastic.
Does that permanent?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I don't believe so. The paperwork was procured, but later discovered to have expired a little while ago. Officers made their way to the makeshift spa and busted the illegal operation. The doctor now faces several charges. Look, I understand. I'm not a man to go and get cosmetic stuff done, but
so at one point she was an actual doctor or had her license.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
That makes
either
it.
way.
That makes it. I know it's terrible, but that makes
It does make it a little better.
A little better.
Right.
But
It's like
the shed is the giveaway.
yeah. I mean, was she? Did they expel her or did? It's like your registration running out.
It
on
could
your
just
car.
be that she just didn't re-up her license.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I'm going to victim blame a little bit here. You went into somebody's shed
Yes, that's
in
what
the
I'm saying.
backyard.
You knew what you were doing.
You knew what you were
You
doing.
knew damn well.
It was for like $300
Look,
to get this
she
done.
was a doctor.
What was she
can
getting
do
done?
it.
Botox?
I got my back lasered once in a shed.
In a shed? Yeah, but that's laser, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I feel like they're not injecting your body with anything, you know? You
No,
think there's a guy out there-
right. That's just where her business was, on her property. Then her husband made us a lovely, seafood lunch.
Wow.
It was great.
Nice.
Come on in for a back lasering and seafood lunch.
Yeah. He was like, I caught some crabs or something. I forget what it was. I was like, yeah, I'm in. They were like, you got anything else to do today? I was like, no, that's about it.
Eat the surf while she takes the turf off your back.
Yeah.
Good call, Mike. Good call.
To Ohio, where treasure hunters roam. Surveillance footage was shared from a local community center, which focuses on a claw machine for patrons to enjoy, and a young boy interested in the prizes inside. He proceeds to, you guessed it, climb into the machine in an attempt to nab himself one of the prizes, but in a shocking turn of events, he got stuck inside. Passers-by immediately stepped in and attempted to help the young man out, but eventually professionals had to be called and the machine was wheeled into a secure location so that they could dismantle it and get the boy out. Nobody was harmed
Would
in the
you just
incident.
reach up far enough where you could grab something? Do you really need to go in there and take a look at all the inventory? I guess
He was small enough to where
Yeah.
he couldn't reach. Like, I think any of us in this room would have a difficult time reaching up and into a deal to
Well,
get
in
a
theory,
prize.
if he can climb in,
he should be able to climb out.
No, couldn't you just take the claw machine, grab his ass, and
yeah, bless you.
Well, it's not. The thing is,
grab him by the head, Mike?
Those doors.
Doctors do it.
Those doors open up with the ability, not the ability, with the idea of sealing off the prizes inside, so that people can't reach in there. So what you do is he's small enough, he crawls inside and then finagles around the door till it's closed back up. That's a lot easier to get it in than it is to get out.
But I'm saying if I grab him with the claw,
I need to see the inner workings of this machine.
right? You know, because if I grab a teddy bear and drop it where I'm supposed to drop it, it comes back out.
Right.
So I'm thinking if I grab this kid by the head,
He doesn't
drop
have
his ass.
difficulty getting to where the prizes are dropped. The difficulty is that opening that door, he's too big. The door can't open
Okay.
beyond him.
All right.
It's a lot easier to get in to get out, especially when a
Correct.
little kid starts panicking because he's stuck.
Tell him, stop panicking. Keep your head still. I'm grabbing you with the claw.
Hang on, kid. We got you. Over to Ireland, where their athletes are strapped for cash. A local hurling star recently shocked the community with a selfie that You saw this one?
No, but hurling is like the traditional sport. But it's not like a big sport. So I think most of those guys just have normal jobs, too.
Huge. Anyway, he recently shocked the community with a selfie that he shared to social media featuring him in a hospital bed, hooked up to a wire inserted into his nose, and informing everybody of a recent cancer diagnosis. Along with the photo was a plea to the public to help out with any funds that they could spare for his treatment. But some eagle-eyed followers noticed something a little off about the equipment that he was hooked up to. Mainly the fact that the wire inserted into his nose was pretty clearly an iPhone charge cable. Given the
Did you see a picture of this?
I did. You didn't see this, Steve? Hang on, I gotta show you this thing.
Oh my God!
You look at this. This is pretty.
Look at this guy. Send me money.
Like nothing about that looks like medical professional.
100% charge.
I mean, are you kidding?
Like
it's an electric cord. There's nothing in medicine that requires electricity to go through your nose.
That's what I thought.
I mean,
too.
an NG tube, sure.
He might as well use a crazy
my
straw.
God, that is
Right.
insane. I mean, you might do a stent on your cheek or
Right.
on your neck.
But what is that? What is that wire supposed to be sending either to your brain or out to whatever computer? What are we doing with that?
And also, maybe don't use a cord that 95% of people on Earth can look at and then immediately
And it
identify.
doesn't look like he's at a hospital. It just looks like he's at home.
Right.
He's probably just sitting around the gaff.
Put on the white sheets. I'm going to give this one a shot. Given the fact that he was fraudulently soliciting people for money, authorities got involved and filed charges against him, and he did quickly admit to the whole ruse there. But just in case those stories left a bad taste in your mouth,
Thankfully, there's good news.
we go to North Carolina, where everyone can have some fun in the sun. A video was shared on social media showing a group of intruders on a golf course, a family of bears that wandered out onto the fairway. The video shows Mama Bear sauntering by in the grass with 4 cubs in tow, and the family takes a moment to roll around and play in the sun. The video was sent to the local ABC affiliate, who shared it all for all to enjoy. It is a cute little video. If you haven't...
Until you get close to those cubs.
Yeah,
That's right.
exactly.
Then it's a gruesome, horrible...
It's quickly over.
It's bad. Men's Room Sports. Mariners just can't seem to get by the Yankees, falling once again in New York last night in a 9-6 score to lose the series. The last game of that series is currently underway over en route. You've also got more Summer League basketball over on ESPN and the NBA Network. As far as your weather, the clouds are taking a little bit longer than expected to make their exit, but should cool things down to about 57 tonight. Tomorrow's looking like a partly cloudy day with a high of 81 to welcome us into the weekend. That's every headlines. With that, Mike Hawkins.
Thank you, sir. We'll see you tomorrow for the return of Ted versus the FCC. Also, we'll celebrate the 7-Eleven down the street.
Yes,
On
indeed.
a Bad Choice Friday.
Yes, that is all true, but in the meantime, well, we be all about this bitch. So until tomorrow, please do what you do best. And for Aletha's sake, stay beautiful.
The Men's Room has been taped before a live studio audience. Wardrobe and makeup provided by Mantastic Limited. This has been a presentation of the Men's Room Radio Network.
Oh, man!
A Double Flush production.
Hey, I'm gum disease. You may know me by my formal name, periodontal disease. No? I can't believe this. No respect. Same story everywhere I go. Over half of all adults in America live with me, and they act like they don't even know I exist. I mean, come on. Whole body health? I am gum disease. I am literally linked to almost every major disease. Diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's. You can't just ignore me.
Find a dentist near you committed to caring about all of you. Visit smilegeneration.com/confidence today.
Ready to explore Europe the striped way? Then fly with Condor Airlines. With non-stop flights to Frankfurt, Germany, it's easy to connect to vibrant destinations across Europe. Whether you're sipping espresso in stylish Milan or raising a stein at Oktoberfest in Munich, Condor makes your journey just as enjoyable as your destination. With spacious cabins and relaxing service, your vacation starts the moment you board. Fly the striped way. Visit condor.com today.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
What kind of programs does this school have? How are the test scores? How many kids do a classroom? Homes.com knows these are all things you ask when you're home shopping as a parent. That's why each listing on Homes.com includes extensive reports on local schools, including photos, parent reviews, test scores, student-teacher ratio, school rankings, and more. The information is from multiple trusted sources and curated by Homes.com's dedicated in-house research team. It's all so you can make the right decision for your family. Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here. It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. Do you see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there? That's all I paid for it.
Let me get back to you on that. Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Santa Fe models. And check out our other great deals at your Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends September 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.